We can watch videos. Oh dear, firtless. Okay, so I'm running live. Real. Just woke up, have coffee in hand. I am ready. Yeah, I'm not really ready, but I thought I'd just start the live stream early. I was gonna put like some cool intro, some cheesy music as I usually do. I've been emailed to me. I'm live. Oh look, we've got the holy light shining down on me, being holier than thou. Love is the key, guys. Love is the key. I reach out to you, arms extended, to be loveful and truthful and 100% real at all times. I'm not even lying. So, let's make a cancer stick. My daughter, for once, is in bed on her bed. Would you believe it? My God, my hair has been dyed purple. Things are going kind of well for once, I guess. we're just cruising along to a payday, baby. But it's all gonna be okay. And I just felt like live streaming to you and run the box for a bit. I've got a Halloween special video I've got to produce and make, and I've done fuck all yet, but I will do. I'm sure it'll be a nice little rush job, one take magnitude special with editing somehow spliced in there, with lots of fuck ups and destruction going around just for the shits and giggles, and why not? Because you just bash people with magnitude. That's what you do, bash people. Yeah, it's all good. May as well call me a troll, I guess. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Anyway, so who we got here? Here we go. Andrew Cleversley. Ah, hello, Uncertainty Principle. How are you? Nice to see you. And you catch on my live streams. That's great. That's great. I'm really glad I caught you on one of my live streams. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the magnitude mode, I guess. Haven't done my spirit box for a little while. In this Halloween special, but this bloody light. In this Halloween special that I'm doing with Proving Milk Bones, I was planning on doing a real spirit box session in there as well. Like part of the parody, but obviously real evidence. So any responses that come through, like last year, I got called a twat outright. No, it wasn't. That wasn't Halloween. It was just before Halloween. But I got genuinely called, clear as day, twat. That ain't no radio broadcast. And I was acting like such a douchebag as well. So it was certainly fitting and yeah, very, very good. So that'll be in there. Now, I have a question to ask, Firtless. Would you rather, right, this Halloween special be on time for Halloween, as in dead on the day? So when I include this Spirit Book session, technically it wouldn't be on Halloween, would it, if you think about it? Because it'd have to be before Halloween. I'd have to go to the cemetery and do that part of the video before Halloween. Ergo, the theory is, on Halloween, the veil is more open, you get better evidence, blah, 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 blah. How much of that is true, I don't know, but I gotta say, on a lot of Halloween days, I seem to do very well, so maybe there is some truth in that. But you tell me, would you mind a video a day or two late after Halloween, with that section of the video being a genuine spirit box session in the cemetery on Halloween, you know, to add to it, or don't give a fuck? If ideally I like out on Halloween to celebrate the day and have a laugh. It was a comedy thing anyway. You tell me. But first, let's have some shout outs. Okay. Liz has had her coffee. I've got my tea over there. Speaking of tea. Uncertainty Principle, I've just shouted out, which is very good. Really glad you're here. Sugar Bear 1. Bruce Fry, you got the GTO. Is that you, Bruce? You're on the GTO, aren't you? Melanie Mel. Lots of Melanie Mels going on. And Liz Hall. And Jilly234. And she's happy either way. She don't give two fucks as long as it's there. And that's great. That makes my life better. You know, if you don't care, you don't care. I don't even know what. Usually I've got an idea what to do with these kind of videos. Like, I've got a creative idea whether it's comedy or not comedy. But I actually don't know what to do on this one. I'm not going to give what I have got in my head away because it will probably spoil like the whole lot, really. And it'll probably be, oh, great intro. This is really funny. And then it'll just, the video will peter down like, fuck did I just watch? But it's all good fun. So yeah, it is you the GTO. Yeah, I thought so. I would do whatever is most convenient for you. Of course you are. You're a gentleman. You're just so damn thoughtful. I don't know what to do with you and percentage principle. You know, it's gentlemanly, gentle person. I know. Where's my lighter? Around these. It's brilliant. I got a cracked screen. Okay. Shit happens. We got a cracked screen on my new phone. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't let. Shit happens. Don't worry about it. Moving on. It's not bad. It's in the corner. I knew I should have bought a case. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna buy a case tomorrow. I think that's probably a clever thing to do. It's not bad. Don't freak out, people. It's okay. It's just slight. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Okay. Moving on. Carry on. Yeah, I'll do whatever's most convenient. All right. What's it gonna do? Didn't the spirits break the 587 on Halloween at Cemetery? Just saying. Liz, you are kind of right. It wasn't the. Yes, it was the 587. It was. It was. Let me show you. I can't really show you. This light. This is. Is that better? You see me? I think I need to set up this phone, the camera, so I think it's a bit blurry or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Rubbish with tech. Anyway, so this is the 587 that originally I had. And yeah, I was being told leave and words like that and sworn at and even being mimicked. If you're ever getting mimicked from a spirit box, it's usually allegedly not a good sign. Of course, me being me, I'm being mimicked, I sort of encourage this and think this is brilliant. Suddenly the spirit box just turns off. Like, well, not turns off, it just stops. Like the digits are going on, but it's like quiet. No noise. I'm like, okay. So I turn on the magnitude mode, my backup spirit box at the time. I'm like, hey, you know, did you just break my spirit box in effect? And it said, yeah, or something along those lines. Okay, that's great. That's good. It's good evidence. Lovely. Anyway, please don't try and break my spirit box now. I've carelessly placed things, or some would say dodgy paranormal activity, but I don't think so. We'll talk about paranormal activity in this house in a bit. Missy's room, strange goings on, but it's not enough. It's not concrete enough to stab a fucking flag down and declare victory, really. But Missy's room is very odd aura about it. This is why she won't sleep in it, but we'll get to that in a bit. Okay, so getting back to the story of the 587 and Halloween about 3 years ago now, isn't it? It's getting on a bit now. So anyway, on Halloween, I took the spirit box back home. Like, oh no, it's a 587. They're freaking expensive, and some kind Louis Fisk diamond geezer, much like someone else who I know, you know, kindly bought that in faith. They're not cheap, these 587s. They're really freaking not. Especially for, I mean, they're worth like $20, realistically speaking. They're not worth anything. It's a freaking $10 radio. But because it's got a wire snipped on the back, these go for a lot of money for some weird reason. Why has that come up? I'm not even subbed to that person. That's a bit strange. So yeah, anyway, I get home and I open it up and like, great, 587 broke. Now, I was hoping, because my dad's an electrician, to find like a black bit on the circuit board or whatever, and then like, I'd go to my dad and say, yeah, you know, no black bit, no nothing. It's like there's nothing wrong with the circuit board. Now, I'm not an electrician, okay, so maybe I can't spot what someone else could who has the qualification, that kind of thing. But I know what a blown capacitor looks like, or something along the lines of, nah, circuit board is like, it's brand new in there. It makes no sense. So I think, right, it's my 587, but I got an idea. So I get a speaker wire and I literally unsheath the speaker wire and I rub it around the freaking circuit board on my broken 587, which I'm quite upset about. And eventually, somehow, magically, it comes back to life. There's no volume control. It has volume. Sometimes it'll be quite loud. Sometimes when you turn it on, it'll be quite quiet. Sometimes in the middle. But it works. I'm just happy it works. Fair play to the person at the time, Louis Fisk. He said, we can't have you with a broken 587. I'm getting you out another one. I'm like, there are some very, very kind people in this world, and I'm just blown away. Speaking of Louis Fisk, I haven't heard from him for a long time. I don't know where he is. I've asked where he is, how you're doing, but I haven't heard or seen him. I don't think anyone else has. So yeah, I'd like to speak to him sometimes, see how he's doing. As long as he's well, that's all that matters. Okay, so let's have a look in chat. What's going on? Oh, we go. Scotty. Oh, Scott. Oh, no. Right, I need to find a better place to put his phone. I've already just scratched the screen, or cracked the screen to be precise. It's not bad. Don't freak out. Shit happens. I'll live with it. It's not in my vision or anything. It's fine. It's just dope. Where are we? Chris Lombardi. Yeah, oops. Oh, O'Reilly, get a tripod man. Yeah, I have got a thingy, but I broke it like an idiot. I haven't been to the pound shop yet. They're very cheap. What's going on? Not a lot, Chris. Not a lot. And just explained about not last Halloween, about 3 or 4 Halloweens ago, I had one of my 587s broke, which is how I come across the stay. You will stay. This bad boy. I ended up decorating it in the end because, I mean, to decorate it would be to devalue it because these go for stupid money and they shouldn't go for stupid money because they are just a $20 radio at the end of the day with a fucking wire snaps, but they're rare because of the other one has. What's all going wrong? I do say on the title screen, let's have a car crash together, right? I wrote it in the title, so you cannot say that I'm not doing it as described in the title and clickbaiting you guys. For fuck's sakes. Let's take this off. Okay, so how are we doing? Okay, put my hand on this side because when I put my hand up to read the chat, I get in the way, and that's quite rude to put my hand in the way. Here we go. Okay, yeah, told me to get a tripod. I know, Liz. Hey there, Order. Long time, hun. Hope all is well with you. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Lou moved and was busy last night. I moved. Okay. Thanks for that. Zara. Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah. I didn't speak to him that long ago, about 3 months or something. But I sent a message out like, just checking. You're alright. Whatever. And before anyone says to me, "Oh, you're only tapping him up or something really horrible," no, I'm not. Louis hasn't donated anything to me for a very long time, but I still check up on him, see if he's all right because he's such a very nice man. Just see if he's all right. And usually he responds, and he hasn't done for a few months. I'm like, well, as long as you're all right, if he's moved or whatever, then that explains that, I guess. I know it's moving is quite a busy thing to do. It does take a lot. Chill out, Order. It's okay. I don't know. I just started. I really felt like live stream with Third, especially as no one gives a fuck about gaming on my channel. They really, really don't. But that was a disaster stream yesterday. I pulled off. It was just, I don't know. It's just freaking awful. Everything went wrong. The game went wrong. Couldn't play it properly, and it was too loud, so you couldn't understand what I was saying. And I was just trying some new options on YouTube because I have done that sort of stream before, but not via YouTube app. YouTube app has now allowed you to screen share, so I thought I'd try it that way. And I want to drum up some interest in this video that I'm meant to be doing by Halloween, but I haven't even freaking started yet, apart from the intro. Hey, you guys liked the last intro I did where I did some dodgy singing criticize. Criticize with Alexander O'Neill. I'm not going to give it away, but I got another great one for the Proven Milk Bones one. It is a great tune, and you'll be like, oh dear, Woody, wanker. So yeah, that's on there. Enjoy it. Okay, so for fuck's sake, right? Yeah, all right. It's now nice and safe and secure. It is secure now. It's okay. I want to know what you think of the foreman. Right, I want to know what you think of the foreman. Who are the foremen? Are we talking about the four horsemen of apocalypse, like war, death, hunger, and dude with a boner? Who are we talking about? The foreman? Who? Or is that the Watchman? Is that the latest thing? My God, my hair's looking like Zac Efron. What the hell's going on? I dyed it, not turned it into freaking Justin Bieber. Foreman 04. So I don't know who Foreman Brothers. Oh, is that a paranormal channel on YouTube? I'm guessing. I have not come across them. I don't know. There's quite a lot. I'm actually quite behind with a lot of videos with the paranormal one. To be honest with you, because with Natalie working, and that is Mr. Mexico, not now. There we go. With Natalie working and that, and getting her to work and back, everything's just really, really hectic and chaotic. It's quite chaotic at the moment. And I don't know where I'm bloody coming or going half the bloody time. So how my wife feels, I really don't know. But so no, I'm really behind with videos and recommendations. I've actually got a stack of emails of people saying, "Can you watch this channel? Tell me what you think. If you think that's fake, if that's real, if that's this, if that's blah 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 blah." And I just haven't got back to them yet because I just haven't. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I know I'm only one man. And I shouldn't stress out and that sort of thing, but it bugs me. But I don't because people put a lot of time into me. I need to put a lot of time into them. You know what I'm saying? It's just courtesy. Where were we? Okay, Foreman Bros. They're called. Okay, Living Dead Paranormal. Is that the same thing? Or is that something else? Damn good videos, says somebody. Bruce for the GTA. Okay. Hey, works guy. I once got a cheap seat. I don't know about that. They're brilliantly going for years. Okay, well, if they're good, they're good. I take your word now. And I have no idea who they are. All right, I'll hit a caveat out. Bear in mind, I don't know who they are. Okay, so you can go. Oh no! Well, don't say things like that. Don't say things like that. I like them. If it looks like a TV show, if it looks like a TV show, I don't need to finish a sentence. If it doesn't, and it looks like someone's got a camera out and they look just as amateurish as me, if not worse, then that's probably a very good thing. You tell me. But I haven't seen them, so I can't say. I mean, I can't actually think of any offhand, which really doesn't help me when I say this. There are channels out there that looks like a TV show, but they're not a TV show, comprende? But I don't know them. I don't know. I don't know. So please do not. Definitely not. Someone says not a TV show. Okay, please watch. Okay. I get you. If they don't look like a TV show, that's good. That's a red flag we pull out the ground and throw away. Okay, good. Excellent. Yeah, you've been around for a while, so I'm sure. Yeah, that's good. Why ask my opinion? Is this going out of focus? Fucking. I think I just need to set this up. I don't know. Please don't tell me it's because I dropped it or something silly. Yeah, it's okay. Just wanted a white. It's okay. It's good. We're good. I'm freaking paranoid over this. You got a refund? Great videos. Keep it good. Thank you, Andrew Keenan. I'm trying my videos. I really am with the quality. The live stream's gone down a bit. Like the uploading schedule has gone down a bit. Why is my camera jumping in and out of focus? Is that because that wire's there? That might be why. I'm not suggesting that's paranormal, folks. I promise you. Okay. I'll try and watch a Melanie Mel if I get a chance. But I've got such a list I need to catch up with. It looks misty. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But I mean, my cigarette's gone out. Clean the lens. Okay. Where's my wet wipe? When I got wet wipe somewhere. Wet wipes. Like I said, right, so going to the paranormal, okay, now this house, I'm telling you, I don't think, there's nothing here like of the last house, especially of the Charlie era stuff, nothing. Don't even go down that route, okay, I'm not even going to try and claim such wild ridiculousness. However, Missy's room has seemed to, Missy's always complained of things, but, you know, she's 7, kids' wild imagination, she did grow up with this kind of stuff, not so misty now, huh? Debunk. And like I say, when kids say stuff, you say, you know, you look at it with a pinch of salt, you're a bit unsure, you know, imagination. She grew up with stuff as well. And weirdly enough, she was not scared of them back then, and she spoke, you know all this. I don't need to explain my daughter's biography about her growing up, you know, before Mummy and Daddy saying Harry, and we got Harry on the phone, don't you? It's difficult trying to speak to old firtless and new people that come to my channel trying to get you with me. However, complaints of that room of being touched on the shoulder, don't like that. She doesn't like that, and being scared, nightmares, lots of nightmares in that room only. Another room, no problem. My wife, just like, but then she's experienced weird shit from that room. Now, the only time I've ever had anything that really made me sort of raise my eyebrow in this house is when we first moved in. Justin, the boys' room, of all things, we had the door handle like rattle really quick, you know, like in the movies where it rattles. Did that once and never again. I even did a spirit box session the minute it happened. It was like the worst session ever. It was just a radio going round. Nothing communicating. But I saw it, I witnessed it, I was like, we walked into another house of some sort then. Wicked, I hope so, kind of. No, nothing. We we didn't get anything from anywhere on anyone. My God, why did I do this to my... I'm like I'm wearing a fucking helmet with this hair. Zac Efron. But yeah, complaints in Missy's room. So, is there anything here? I don't know. Is there anything of interest? It's my wife's, my mother-in-law, my wife's mum's birthday today. Does that mean anything? I don't know. Usually on dates and stuff. I don't know. Do you have Halloween fog in your room? Right, yeah. Hope you're all okay. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Yeah, we're okay. Cryptic Shadows Panel was an old channel, no longer active, but they had amazing EVPs. I hate it when a good channel goes, like an old channel. Hello, Candice. How are you? I hope you're all well. I've heard some worrying things about you. Please tell me you're okay. Get a job, you receding, begging, waster, nothing you do or experience is in paranormal. That's why you PDP. Oh, Prince Harry, bugger off back to Meghan, okay? You cuck. So yeah, that's great. Hang on a minute. right. Da. Press user on timeout. There we go. That's better. So yeah. Where were we? Why is it twats like you come to my channel then you put me off what I'm saying? For fuck's sakes. I don't even have a problem being trolled. I kind of fucking find it amusing. I sort of encourage it. Come on. Give me 70 thumbs down again. Spend some money on me. Please. Please. You did it last time. It was hilarious. I ended a live stream like 70 thumbs down and the next day it was like 13. Ah. Oh, good shit. Yeah, Candice, how are you? Candice, how are you? Anyway, I've heard some, yeah, of course there's a soccer account, it's Scotty Thoughts. It's probably Jon Snow or someone. Another soccer account. It's the same fucking people going on. Mod you, Riley. I wish I could, Liz. Add moderator. Baba! There you go, Liz. How's that? That make you feel good? I got the power. You got the power. I'll sort it out. You do what you want, Liz. I don't care. Ban them, don't ban them. I don't care. I actually, like I said, when Kelly Norman comes on, she says stupid shit. I'm like, don't ban her. It's funny. Just let them do it. It's fucking hilarious. Do it. Hey, Prince Harry. Not that that's really what you are. Have you actually seen my montage that I parade around like some proud chump? My communication, where there is no jump cuts and stuff. Yeah, it's a montage of jump cuts, but on the actual session. Oh yeah! You'd kiss my ass for responses like that. You fucking would. Unless you have no interest in the paranormal, of course. But there you go. Oh god. You've been watching Mr. Metica again. I have, Ghost and Shy. I fucking love Mr. Metica. I have no problem with trolls. Troll me. Fucking troll me. The only thing I don't do is don't dox people. That's where it's wrong. The line is at doxing. Not that I've really given out my address, my new address, but you know. But you fucking troll me. You say what you want. You call me a begging cunt. I don't care. I don't care. You say get a job. I got a job, but you know, both. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I fucking love it. I'd rather not make it the focus of things though. I just like it as a sideline because all you're doing is bringing like you know a bit of attention my way to make my channel grow or some shit. Is that what Mark Smith says? Yeah, we'll go with that. That looks good. Yeah. Prince Harry, you fucking love it. Okay. Right, Candice, that's who I was concerned with. I'm not in hospital, so that's good thing. I'm doing okay though, thanks for asking. Good. Yeah, I heard some scary shit. I thought, oh, no. I'm not going to say who informed me in case you don't want me to know. Good mutual friend, we'll just say Candice. So there we go, yeah. Breathe, yeah. No, I talk fast anyway, I'm quite a fast talker. Yabba. Oh dear, order of magnitude smoking. Disgusting. Right, who wants the spirit box on? Never know, might get something, might not. Pros and cons of being real. I'm a wrench on several channels. Timeouts are fun. If you want it, Scotty. If you fucking want it. Hang on, mate. Besides Prince Harry, you want to learn... Why does it not let me click on you, Scotty? Oh, and same with you, Ghost in the Shell. You definitely can if I can fucking do it, because you do a lot for me. There you go. Ghost in the Shell runs a certain Facebook page. Right, Scotty. If you want to know about trolling, Scotty Fox is the one to follow. He does it properly. I can't click on you, Scotty. It's because you're such a big fat fucking troll. It won't let me do it for you. YouTube's gone, no. Don't give Scotty Fox a wrench, because he's a fucking troll. That's why it won't let me do it. I'm trying, Scotty. I'm trying to give you a wrench as well. It won't. No, it won't. It won't let me. It just clicks on you and nothing happens. Whereas Ghost in the Shell, yeah, no problem. Anyone else? That's a bit weird. Oh, hello, Spirit Walker Adventure. How you doing? Thank you for the heart. Scotty knows how to troll for it. Yeah. Wouldn't even let me fucking put him as a moderator for some fucking weird reason. I don't know. That's probably just a app, you know, mobile app in it or something. I don't know. Very bizarre. But that's probably why anyway. Yeah, here's a cigarette and we'll move to the magnitude mode 587 and just see if anything is actually going to come through. Will we be speaking to a broken radio as per 19 times out of 20, or will we finally hit... I did a stream not longer where I said this stream has everything. Yeah, I had loads of devils and stuff, and if you want to say, oh, it could be broadcasted, I mean, it's not illegal to say the word devil in Britain. No, true. It's just like, I mean, Like I said, as an ex-texturer, I was an avid listener of a radio, all fucking channels to keep my fucking boredom levels and brain active, sitting there in the rank, rocking backwards and forwards, right? So I know what's on the radio, or did for a long time. I knew the schedules of a lot of radio stations, and it's not really a word that would be broadcast very often. But on that particular live stream, where it says the best damn thing ever, I called it. I was really just taking the piss when I said that, but it was a really good live stream. If you want like captures Mr. Devil, something addressed itself as Mr. Devil or something. You want to be called Mr. Devil? All right, Mr. Devil, can you? Yeah, Glenn's going through it right now. Apparently, or so he says to me. It is. I don't know what will come of that. Take it as it comes. But hopefully, bearing in mind, hearing it live and then watching it as a recording, usually pick up more things. But what I like about Glenn, and this is very important because I'm this way minded, if you gotta force it, that sounds. Throw it away, man. Come on. Be clear, because you can make anything of anything, and I'm not going to name channels about how loose they are, because at the end of the day everyone has their level, and it's a matter of opinion rather than fact, so to say. But that's why I'm okay with Glenn doing a lot of my stuff, because he throws away a lot of my stuff, which is how it should be. You're rocking the hair right. I like it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got a few greys, so I decided to dye them. I'm coming out to 40, guys. I'm middle aged now. It's Paranormal Phil. Yeah. Yeah, I know you try, Jimbo. Liz, do you think EchoVox is still a viable app? Hardly use it, Scotty. Yeah, EchoVox. I know one person that praises EchoVox, but has probably given him some sort of issues. We'll say we'll not go there, but try to sit with it 24/7 in your head. I don't know. It all depends on your own persona. EchoVox. It's the closest app that I felt like there was something contact and talking back, but I found a fundamental flaw on EchoVox, which made me go, oh shit. I did a session one day, right? This was on YouTube, and I thought, that's a really good session. I can, and I had several sessions recorded, so I went to show my mate. I said, listen to this, right? Check out this. And I went through it. I said, can you hear what it's saying? Can you hear it? I said, oh yeah, yeah. I'm pointing them out the words and shit. And then I suddenly realised something. I was playing in the wrong file. So I'm playing my mate the wrong file, thinking it's another file. Yet I could fit those words and hear those words, because you with me? You understand what I'm saying? Like, oh no, that's a fundamental problem. So I tried another file to see if it could fit. Yeah. So there's a big flaw there. However, I have seen videos, not really mine, so bearing in mind what I've had with the old house and shit, I wouldn't say it was in the throes of completely ending with the Charlie era stuff when I used EchoVox, but it was quite late into it and not so prominent. There were sometimes times of things being moved once in a fucking month or so, we'll just say for argument's sake, but it wasn't mental. But I've seen videos where it's really clear, it didn't sound anything like what my one sounded like, so you gotta be careful, because I think, again, no one knows the limitations of these entities. It's not that these entities cannot use apps, and the fear of manipulating sound, don't credit Huff of it, because it's somebody else who fucking said it, he's just ran with it. Isn't the case. How do I define this? We don't know the limitations. So it's not that Spirit cannot necessarily use these things. We don't know what they can and cannot do. But there's a distinct difference, I think, when you hear somebody else's video where it's really clear, and it's a word that you don't hear on EchoVox. If someone knows EchoVox well, and you hear I can't describe it, the phonemes going around, the I can't do a good impression, but you know what I'm saying. And yeah, when they take over, as some dude said. What the fuck we got here? Hang on a minute. Stop the presses. Oh, thank you, Melanie Mal. That's extremely, extremely kind. Thank you very much. I had no idea that happened. I say just well, thank you. Yes, right. Echo, that's 24/7 here. And yeah, you know what about this. Hey, Order. Did you see your nemesis and his protege on TV a few weeks ago at Haunted Pedo House? Channel 5 did a countdown.
Boy, am I pissing on TV? Who are you on about? You on about, Peter House? Yeah, Melly Mel, thank you. Humbled. Thank you. Um, yeah, thank you. Right, Scotty. It was just, no, Jimbo. When people do that sort of stuff, it puts me through because I would say thank you and humble, but at the same time, I lost what I'm fucking saying. I don't know. Excuse me. Go again. Who are we on about? Are we on about Proof and Milk Bones? Half Paranormal? Who? Mark Smith? Who are we on about? Channel 5. TV shows. I mean, we all look like idiots when things like this happen. Yeah, me neither, but I'm wondering about Echo Voxing. Yeah, it's the only app that I felt, like I said, that felt like it could work. And the idea behind it is more than just banks, these banks with the Echo Loop thing. Because someone said to me, no, the guy who designed it, Danny, what's his fucking features? Danny, throw shit at your enemy, or post shit at your enemy. Posting tough shit through the letter. Sorry. Old time event. But he even said it's not about the when you hear it, the phenome's coming out. It's about the echo. So you've got an echo, like a loop. Listen for in the loop. What's going on in the loop? Not the stupid app going hello, to make hello. Throw that shit away. It's the loop and the echo, and he discovered it because he had two other apps. One was like an echoey app, and some tones. I don't know about tones, healing tones. He's very new age, namaste. Positive tones. I don't know anything about that sort of stuff. You have to ask someone like maybe High Priestess might know about that shit. I don't know. I think that's even beyond her level of wishy washy, to be honest with you. And she knows about crystals and shit like that. I don't know shit all really. But what I'm trying to say is he discovered that by two old apps, and it's looking in the echo. People use it wrong to what he designed it, or what he says works or whatnot. I mean, uh, I'm not getting involved because I know a certain other channel, will tell me I'm wrong and stuff, and yeah. But then again, so the four horsemen of the apocalypse coming, whether you believe that or not, we'll have to wait and see. He's got a prediction. I'm very skeptical. I don't think so, but if it happens, I'll believe him. Liz knows who I'm talking about. But I ain't saying nothing to that. Okay, Whisper Triangle. I asked about to say my name, and it said Porsche. How was that? I was shocked. Well, there you go, Porsche. If it was clear as day, it said Porsche. As clear as you can say anything. Who says that an entity cannot use that thing? We don't know what the limitations are. So, and like I said, EchoVox was the only app I come across that felt like something had come through. Like I say, the only thing that made me stop a little bit was, excuse me, stay there. I played the wrong file and thought it was the correct file and thought I could fit that into anything. But you were there when it said Porsche. I was not. How clear was it? If it said your name like Porsche, it said it not with my voice obviously, but in echo like Porsche, not poor gap sh. But if it said Porsche clear as day, yeah, I would take that as a hit. You know what I'm saying? It was Huff, was it, Jimbo? For fuck's sakes. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to head out in a minute. I wanted to do a pizza run for dinner for some friends and their kids. Stop by. Good man, and certainly principal. I'm really glad to have you on stream. It's nice to have you on stream for once. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoy the Halloween. Maybe day after Halloween. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. Enjoy Uncertainty Principle. Yeah, this man does a lot for soup kitchens and things like that, and homeless, food banks. Can we all get a round of applause? He doesn't like this. Yeah, I'm doing this for him, but he's going to be like trying to switch off and go away. Guy doesn't accept thanks very much, but Uncertainty Principle is a man that looks after the world, guys. So just give him a little round of applause for those people who are a lot less fortunate than us. This guy fucking is a hero. As he just said, he's doing some shit now, so there you go. Take it easy, Uncertainty Principle. You probably logged off by now. I don't freaking blame you. But much love. I'm so sorry, gents. That's why I'm here, but I believe all radio is our brains figuring out. Okay, man. Yeah, pareidolia. Very true. You got to watch out. That's a very clear, says Porsche. Okay. Yeah, hit. What else can you say, Porsche? If it was that clear, it's unlikely the name Porsche is going to be embedded in EchoVox as a thing. Por and Sh could be in the phonemes, but not Porsche as one. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. Man, it's called clonidine, and you can easily get. Oh my god. Let's not talk about clonopin and clonidine and drugs like that, please. I'll get in trouble. My concern is that if my phone knows already what I'm doing, where I am, what I've searched, who say a Spirit Box app isn't going to read into what you say. Yes, some Spirit Box apps use the microphone, so you can say, "Is that you, John?" and it can take that and fire out the word John, but put it in a different voice, or up the pitch, down the pitch, Yeah, some apps do that. Very deceptive. Very wrong. Should say that. Okay, Sky, I don't need anything for my hearing. No. Clonidine is a blood pressure pill. It works for detox. It used our detox. It works. I don't know. Yes, that is why I don't like them, right? Yeah. I'm not an app fan. Everyone knows this, but I'm not saying spirits can't use apps. I've never specifically said they can't do that. What I have said is I don't think, as far as I'm aware, they'd be able to go inside the phone and choose the MP3 at once. So, for instance, someone goes, yeah, check out this app, and it fires out an MP3 sample that is relevant to your question. Someone goes, yeah, Spirit chose that MP3 file. I don't know the limitation of Spirit, maybe, but it feels to me like in such a small fraction of a second it can change computer code, hardware, but then again they broadcast themselves. No, Huff says don't use the word broadcast, and even I agree because I can't find the correct word. Manipulation of audio, is that even the right word? Do they manipulate audio? It's such a theory. This is the problem with the show. It fucks my head because we're dealing with the unknown. The only absolutes in all of this, and I keep saying this, the only absolutes in all of this, something is answering back. And it has intelligence. Clearly it has intelligence. Just so many people can give you proper evidence. Discount all this shit and keep the good stuff. Keep the very, very, very best stuff. But even if you kept the very, very, very best stuff, you can't discount that very, very best stuff. Clearly there's something out there that, we don't see easily. But that's the only absolute. The rest of it, how do they do it? What are they exactly? They say they're dead. They say they need help. They say they're demon. They say... Oh, if they say they're demon, does that mean that God must exist? Well, I guess so, if we're going to use that logic, but do we have any proof? Have we seen them? Do they come out of the wall going, I'm a fucking demon, I'm coming to get you? Well, I've had a couple say, I've got you, and stuff like that, and you ain't got shit, buddy. But, yeah, it's interesting, but it messes with your head when you start thinking too much into it. Yes, that is why, okay. I don't worry, Scotty Fox, you're okay. When I say Scotty Fox is a troll, we'll call him a retired troll. He's not a troll for me anyway. He's just a troll with silly Japanese wheelchairs. You know what I mean when I say that? Sausage, Gentile, wheels. Yeah, silly Japanese wheelchairs is my favourite. That's the only place he's a troll for. Silly Japanese wheelchairs. You know what I mean, don't you, Scotty? That's the time when you troll. Superfluous justice world. SJW, fuck's sake, spell it out. Anyway, should we put on this box? I'm thinking Spirit can utilise the internet and phones is my theory only. Could do. It's the thing, try and get in the specifics of how. But you got to understand they don't have arms and... Well, do they have arms and legs? So you can manifest arms and legs, because people have seen apparitions. I've got a photo of a fucking shadow thing that I couldn't see in my naked eye, but was there, but it's clearly flipping me off, or is it saying come here? It's doing one of the two, isn't it? I can't even work out if it's like its back or if it's my avatar. But either way, how? Yeah, it could do, I suppose. Why would it not be able to? This is what makes me wonder if these things are not necessarily dead people. I think dead people can exist and be those calling for help and stuff. But I think the ones when you get the really clear replies and the shit that goes down, that I don't think they're necessarily human or of this world. They have some sort. But then you're going on the reading between the lines, just belief. Are you a believer? Demons do you order? Demons, do they have horns too? And are they red skinned and have horses' hooves for feet? Fuck knows. I see, yeah. Scotty was answering to Candace, okay. Yeah. Alright, should we get his box on? Let's see if something's going to answer. No inclinations. Mumu's in her own bed for once, and she's been a good girl. Let me take out some batteries and try and fill it through. Hang on. Don't talk about silly Japanese wheelchairs. Check Heels versus Babyface YouTube channel where a silly Japanese wheelchair tried to cancel a third doctor. Oh, for God's sakes. Through he's been dead for 26 years old. Over a 38-year-old video he did. Yeah, right. Yeah, be careful. If you've got a 10-year-old tweet that says something a little bit dubious and dodgy, it's meant to be a joke that ends up being a bad joke that offends somebody, they'll get you fired from your job and your career. I don't like this cancel culture. I think I'm fucked. If they look at my YouTube channel, especially in years to come. Hang on. Oh, excuse me. I've just... not smoking. Well, yeah, smoking's not good for you. I've just inhaled my own spit. If anyone wants to know what's happening there. I'm okay now. I just inhaled my own spit. It's fucking horrible when you do that. Drowning. Hello, Irish Steve. How are you? You, evil troll, you. Who you been trolling lately, Irish Steve? Who you been trolling? Who you been in trouble with lately? Let me know. Really hacking up a lung, yeah, no, it's not through smoking, believe it or not. It is because I just swallowed my own spit, I promise you. I'm not dying because of smoking yet. Oh, it's not good for me, obviously. Stoned, yeah, my ass. Okay, let's set this spirit box that's making some bizarre noises. Okay, here we go. On go. Okay, it's working. Here we go, guys. I've got it in my hand this time. Oh, turn it on. Hang on. Is there anything here? Anything at all? If anything's here... Hey, could you say the word... 2 words, in fact. Could you say Prince Harry for me? Prince Harry. If you said Prince Albert, I'd probably laugh. That's it. Not for me, eh? Oh, fuck that. I ain't getting no Prince Albert. It's a bit of a shit attempt if that was. I don't think that was though. Hello? Broken radio going round and round. Anyone here? Any entities here? You say you're dead? Are you dead? Here. So I usually ask for here. I'm after the word Prince Harry. If you could, that'd be great. If you say it just now, just say it. It can prove something. Yeah, we got the here. Here again. I asked that one lot. If you're here, just say here. I ask that all the time. Because it's an easy word to say. Oh, the camera's doing this shit focus thing. Ghost box is open. Spirits. Dead. Demon. Devil's angel. Who's here? Come on, talk to me. Talk to a mortal. Tell me how you feel about me. I'm reaching out to you. Come on. You can use this device. I've seen you. I've recorded you using it. What the fuck? We have cracking going on there. Come on. Come through. Here again. Okay, yeah, you're here. Lovely, lovely. I watch Turtle when I need to laugh. Oh god, yeah, he's a funny one. Yeah, old Turtle. Boobs. Can you say... Don't apologise. Can you say boobs? For argument's sake, you say boobs. Stop saying here. I keep hearing here. I know you're here. But I want you to say certain words for proof. Otherwise, I'm just going to sing you a radio that's broken going round and round at the moment. You bored? Yeah, it's going out of focus again. Why is it doing that? Hello, Dr. Ray. How you doing? I do have a cat asleep next to me. I have a cat fetish. No, not you. Oh dear. If there's anything that wishes to say hello, can you please say hello? Just talk to me. Can you say my name? Give me more a clue you're here. Something of intelligence. Yeah, you said here again. That's great. I always ask for that word. We've got it several times now. Can we say something a bit more substantial? Or is that too hard? If it's too hard, say hard. That gives me some evidence. Say hard. Here again. You're fucking trolled now, I swear. Da, 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 da.
Wait.
Yeah, you're right, Irish Steve, I bet. Keep focusing on the cloth to your right. Ah, got you, that's why. Okay, cheers, mate. Yeah, I thought so. Demon. There's the first demon of the night. Thank you. Can you have more of that? It's always good to hear that word.
What?
The word demon, please. Come on. I know there's some intelligence sitting behind there now. Talk to me. Give me some shtick. Give me some insults. I'm asking for it. That's where I get the evidence. That's what I'm after. Are you trolling me or am I trolling you? Come through, step through. Weird crackles going on the...
Right.
Hello, Joanne. Gone dead after that. You there? Demon? Demony thing. Mr. Demon. Remember that, Mr. Demon? Just tell me to die then. I just misheard that. Hello? Are you there? Have you gone? Pardon? Did I just say what I thought I just said? A lot of nonsense going on now. Speak to me. Terry Tibbs. Talk to me. Come on. Cunt. We got a cunt. Excellent. Right, special terminology is at best demon thing, yeah. I'm trying to trigger them. Seems to have worked, so I'll call it cunt. Got the first swear word of the night. Good. Cunt. That certainly doesn't get broadcasted, I don't think. Cunt. Bollocks, I heard says no now. I didn't hear that, but I'm not saying you didn't hear that. It'd be interesting to go over it, and if it's in there. Usually when you say I heard this, I'm like, I didn't hear that. But when I go back over it, I do hear it. I do hear what you hear. It's like, yeah, well, cool. This is making some weird crackles. It's not going to do that. You hear it? I've got lots of battery on it. It's not going to run out of battery. I don't know if you can see it. That crackly sound, magnitude most on there. Playback. Hello, LT's Witchy Lady. Okay. Yeah, we've got another here. What the fuck is it focusing on now? Leave it alone. Stop focusing on it. Brisbane representative. Scotty, I try as much as she says it's the other way around. She comes into my chat, friends, just to talk smack. I don't follow her, okay. What are you on about, Irish Steve? Gotta go and see Joker. Good to see you, Order. Where is the cat? The cat is to the left of the compasses. Gonna see Joker. You white supremacist. Gonna see Joker, are we, Dr. Ray? You're a bad man. You're an incel. That's what you are. And I dare say, you're going to take a loaded weapon, aren't you? Rise up, retard. Rise up. That's the hysteria that Joker's getting. Enjoy the film. It's going to be a very, very good film. I want to see it myself. Fucking time to see it, but I'm sure I'll watch it on DVD or something when I get a chance. Busted. Who's busted? Naughty words. But yeah, enjoy it. And this is the thing, these silly Japanese wheelchair people getting all angry about Joker and putting out how it's a bad film and how it, it's racist or whatever it is, or prejudice or all that rubbish. Have just made people want to go out and see it. Me included. I'm not a movie person in the fucking slightest. Yeah, I want to go and see it. They said twat. Said Liz. Excellent. Good. Did I get called a twat? Your favourite gaslighter, order of magnitude. Yeah, no kidding, Steve. Oh my god, Joker, that white incel word, yeah. Just my gun, sir, says Dr. Ray, yeah. You take that gun and keep slut. Mrs. Magnitude's not here. That's what you call that all the time. She's been married for fucking over a decade, but whatever. No idea why you call that. Oh, we're getting some weird interference now. Twat, cunt, slut. Any other words? We had demon.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. That's why it's beating all recent Star Wars films, yeah. So many people hear different things that leads to my brains. Yeah, definitely. Blah blah. Yeah. Definitely Vera, blah blah. It's the thing though, Mel. Pareidolia is the enemy of the spirit box. It is not a perfect device in the long shot. Which is why, I don't know if you've watched my trailer for the channel. Why does it keep focusing? What's it focusing on now? If you watch my trailer, the words that I pick up, they're pretty fucking clear on the sessions I got. That's why, I say 19 out of 20 sessions. I can't really definitively say, yeah, this is of intelligence because someone heard this, someone else heard that, blah blah blah. How loose you want to get with it. But watch my trailer and tell me what you think. How clear is it to you? A lot of it isn't subtitled either. Some of it isn't. It's not. But a lot of it is undeniable. You cannot say, "Oh, that's another word," or if you can, it's what other word can it be? I'd be intrigued to know. But those are like most of my best sessions, and out of nearly 300 sessions I've done. We're talking like less than 30 that I go, check these out, guys. Less than 30 out of 300. It's not a good ratio, is it, to say that the spirit box is a perfect tool to speak to the dead, because it's far from it, but it's all we got, really. Nothing else is a breakthrough, nothing. I don't care what Huff's new astral doorway fucking just another decorated guitar amp. He says it's not, but it is. It's exactly what it is. It's the same shit. It uses a CD too, just like any other freaking decorated guitar amp. That's not a game changer. Same shit, different day. So until someone does make that breakthrough after the spirit box, we're stuck with it. That's all we got. That's all we got. Unless you're a medium or something. I know because of a freezing cold that woke me up at 5 AM 25 years ago, made me leave the house. I made my fancy sound, never felt this since. Yeah, we've had that in the old house. Like severe temperature changes that are cold. A feeling. There's a certain video that well, I won't call him a YouTuber because he doesn't really upload anymore, but a researcher who takes this very seriously, better known as Mortis the Wizard. He had a familiar entity called Eon. Eon's well known in the spirit world in terms of it's going to be a deity, these demonic entities, and hung around Mortis for ages. But one night, Mrs. Magtube woke up saying she didn't feel right, something felt off. Now the last time, I don't want to go into it, but my daughter was attacked a long time ago. We'll just say, okay, wait, I'm going to say, and she's okay, nothing bad, nothing bad could happen, but the point is, Mrs. Magtube felt something bad, we're not going to fuck around, we've got this, she wants to get out of the house, but she was like, something felt right, middle of the night, wake up, it's freezing fucking cold. Of course, I've just started my channel now, so, yeah, let's bang out the fucking camera and do a session with a spirit box. And we seem to have made contact with this entity called Eon Astroth that Mortis used. He even covered the session because he's like, yeah, I think you've got Eon. Hello, Eon. Who says that's Eon, but it's actually Eon there, whatever you call that. But yeah, anyway, it's an interesting session. But my point is, my wife felt it, the cold, so I know what you're on about. Say just don't know what, yeah. Scared life out of me. I know it was not normal, I've never forgotten it. Well, yeah. Well, don't forget it, are you? Like I say, slut word again. Like I say, the only absolutes you can stake in this only is whatever is out there. Don't just say my name in order. Whatever is out there, out, space, there. They're fucking trying. It exists. We just don't really know what it is. We can only speculate. It calls itself dead. It calls itself demon. I've got numerous sessions of it saying that. Is it? I guess so. Did you say horny? You still like sex then? Could have been radio. Oh, Jesus Christ, Mel. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, don't. Whoa, steady, girl. Thank you, but whoa. Slow down. God. Thank you. It's very kind. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Gee. Thank you. hashtag many no, yeah. I guess you get a special thanks in the next video. What else can I fucking do? Oh, camera's going out of focus again. Why are you going out of focus? Yeah, wow. Thank you. That's amazing, thank you. You're very welcome. No, thank you. That's really kind. Every time someone says I don't know what to say like that. I go like stupid after that. Thank you anyway. No, you're not crazy. You're not crazy. What was it? I mean, you know, you sometimes you feel these things. If that makes sense. It's deep, innit? Like something's not right. They always say you should trust your gut, and I gotta say, you know, like your head and your gut. Okay, there's a lot of interference. So I was gonna do that. I will come back to what I was saying. Okay. Right, you know, like your gut. You feel something. You're like, I should do this. It's in my gut. I know I should do this. But your head says, no, that's not logical. That's ridiculous. Don't do it. The amount of times I've listened to my head and not my heart, or the spirit and gut, and it's the wrong decision. That's been about 8 out of 10 times, we'll say, probably. Listen to your gut. You should. Even if it's the most craziest, like, nah, surely not. Wait, broadcasting Atari noises to me now. What? No. Slow down, slow. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are you doing? What are you doing? No. Well, looks like I get my ad revenue next month then. Hashtag Melanie Man. Awesome, says the Spirit Box. Awesome. Yeah, thank you, Melanie. I'm going to get my ad revenue next month. That's fucking cool. Thank you. What am I doing this? No, that was a genuine cough. Oh, Jesus Christ. To support. Yeah, it's cool as fuck, innit? What do I do about firtless? Thank you. Ghost of the Show, it's a mad world. I worry for the children of the future. I'm talking about silly Japanese warriors that we still, yeah. Oh, stop going out of focus. Well, we're listening to our guts then, I guess, tonight. Spirit, you've said a few things that have been put off a little bit, you know. Is there anything you want to say? That's what I was going to do. Does anybody want to ask a boxer question? That's what I was going to do next. Anybody want to ask a question and see if they get a response from the box? Maybe, maybe not. Just do as you do. You might not get me live for another 6 months. Yeah, my live streams are all over the place. It's, you know, time zone. Where are you anyway? You're in Britain. You got to be in Britain because it's come out as pounds. If you're in America or Australia, it'd be dollars, wouldn't it? So you've got to be in Britain. I'm assuming. It's probably the hair causing me to cough. Yeah, not the cigarettes, just the hair. The first time's because I inhaled my own spit, but I'm still on the first cigarette actually. The whole stream I had the same cigarette going for an hour now. Oh, was that dim on there? Devo. Corey, hello. I'm from Scally Bridge, but live in Belfast. Look at my picture, a cottage with the sea. Okay. I see. Yeah. Slut word again. Ireland, then. Oh my god. Did you just say oh my god? I'm being written by youngsters now. How stupid I am. That's not Northern Ireland, is it? No, Belfast. Oh, shit. What did you just say? Belfast. Got you. I'm with you now. Oh, I am with you now, right. So you lived in Cheshire, but you now live in Belfast. No, Northern Ireland. Oh, it is Northern Ireland. I was right. Okay. It was North. Fucking shit, geography. I was right. Okay, I got you. Okay. So, okay, so Demon again. We'll ask personal questions now because usually when someone tips and stuff like that, they obviously watch my shit and like my shit and obviously watch a lot of me and get to know me and felt compelled to do such a immeasurably kind act. it's only right that I get to know the person better. Because so, living in Belgium. When did you move there? If you don't mind me asking, roughly, off the top exactly. What I was leading up to the question is, when I was a kid in the 80s and that, on the news all the time you would hear about the trouble in Ireland, Northern Ireland, the IRA, that kind of thing. Is there any of that sort of thing going on now, or is it completely peaceful? And nothing like that now? Did you get to experience any of that? But you're in Cheshire before, obviously, so maybe you didn't live there long anyway. You tell me, or not, you don't have to tell me, you don't have to tell me shit, obviously, but I'm just curious. Absolutely curious. Bruce, give me some good advice. Hang on, I'll come to you, Bruce, in a minute. Hang on, mate. On Nevermore Murders. My mum was at Ashton Market the day. Okay. I worked in Norway. Right, okay, Bruce, go to your camera settings. On your phone, turn the HDR to on. I don't think I can do it right now. No, I think it is actually on, actually. Like, last time I used my camera to... I've got filters. Oh, yeah, let's have some filters. Like, bubbles. Hey, some fucking bubbles. Tripping? You want to trip out? Favourite one. That's my favourite one. I don't know why it is. Just is. Like it. Or we could have it like this, you know. Or like, you know. Whoa, whoa, so haunted, man. Sepia. That's a good one. But yeah, that one's usually my favourite. That one. I like the old style. How do I get rid of that? Hang on. Yeah, I can't get rid of the HDR settings. It won't let me until I do another video. Okay, so what was Mel saying? Okay, so she met her husband 25 years ago, and yes, I saw the soldiers. Okay, I see. Much love, Riley, in chat. Are you back? If you're still alive. Yeah, no worries, Steve. That's cool. Probably not, because what's the time now? I'm going to have to go in about sort of 10 minutes, so I'll get up at 5. It's like 10 to 11, so we've got 10 minutes, so 6 hours sleep. But we've got 10 minutes yet. No worries, Steve. Thank you for joining me. Never returned to England, but my family lived there. Was over in March. Okay, cool. Hello, little Dorrit. CPO old school, yeah. Long time no see, little Dorrit. Got some interesting things on here, little Dorrit. A few, the usual words, demon, blah blah blah, swear words. Nothing necessarily groundbreaking, but quite usual. It's getting a bit interferencey now, Turn on the crappy dinosaur. Take it as a broken toy, or take it as an interaction. Take it as what you like. Leave? No. The whole fucking leave thing. Yeah, I've turned on the dinosaur just for fucking shits and giggles. Might not go off. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. All depends. 8:50 AM here, so you've got a lot of time. Oh yeah, Scotty. So that means 8:50 is 10:50. Jesus Christ. Oh, shut up. Hang on. Sex is really interference with it. Yeah, I know Australia's quite, What day are you on, Scotty? What's the day? What day are you on? Is it Sunday? Or are you on Monday? Trying to work out how far you are ahead or behind. 9:50 Melbourne says... Oh, so you're an hour... Oh, that's interesting. Right, just want to say I have enjoyed how your channel has adapted from a Huth video. Been here for a while. So keep being truthful and you'll keep these wonderful people who are watching you now. Thanks, Mel. Honestly, we'll try. And as I say, with any watcher, viewer, supporter, all you gotta do is let me know if I come off the rails a little bit. That's all you gotta do. I have no problem with people. I'm not one of those people like someone I get criticised. Stop being out of focus. If I could get criticised by my own audience, not on about Prince Harry and fucking Jon Snow or someone, like, because because they're disingenuous twats anyway. But you know, you feel I'm going off the rails or not, just say it, and I usually listen and try and adapt accordingly. That's all you got to do. Liz, we don't do that newfangled daylight savings here. Oh yeah, it's gone back an hour as well. 6:54 Eastern where I'm at, says Bruce. You're in America though. Yeah, we've gone back an hour here, which is nice. Got an hour's extra sleep. That means it's darker for longer. Is that right? Isn't that weird? Changing, you know, daylight settings and stuff. I had a point to what I was just musing then, but I've forgotten it. Don't worry about it. I'm getting tired. Fucking hell. That was a epic dinosaur intro. Usually it's the odd one cue here and there, but we start off with like a mad thing. Hey up, Andrew, how are you doing? Dead. So you found a dinosaur. Hello. Hi. Who? Spirits, who's here? Can you give me a name? I'm after some names. We haven't had any names for a while, actually. I'm after some names or some description. That'd be great. Can you give me some names? Alright, it's in your live, but we'll watch up to you. Thank you, Bacon. How you doing? We'll be on, yeah, I'll be on for another 20 minutes or so. I said I finished by 11, but we'll go to 11:15. Okay, 11:15. I think you freaking earned it, guys. Every time I want to see chat, you get to see my finger in the bloody camera. Said peace. You heard peace? Okay. Okay, getting the old interference thing going on. We've got the Atari noises now. Obviously, they're playing Atari down in hell. What was that, 2600? You playing Pac-Man, Space Invaders? Yeah? It sounds more like Asteroids to me. Sorry. Shit. Yeah, it's all happening. Yeah, no kidding, it's all happening, Liz. I'll title this live stream again. Best damn thing ever. Nah, it's nowhere near as good as that in terms of what was communicating on that last live stream. The best damn thing ever. That was nuts. They'd call me Mr. Demon or some shit. Like, what? Alright, Mr. Demon. Insist. Do you believe in black figures? Like an Olympic figure, no hair, just an outline. Well, it triggered a dinosaur anyway. Do you mean shadow people? If that's what you mean, Melanie, that's kind of my avatar. Have you seen my avatar close up? Without the Miss Philip Riley crap. Have you seen that picture? If that's what you're referring to. Yeah, Ghost and Shell's asking what I'm asking. I can't find any sane people to investigate with here. Got one guy who is haunted and believes, but he turned super Christian. That can't happen. Says God will turn his face from... Yeah. Awesome, says Las Salinas. Cool. Glad you're good. Yeah, sometimes people who get into this, they really get... They add religion into their faith into the investigating, which... Well, if they're saying they're demons and stuff, and they're saying it clearly as well, it's not like they're not, it's being forced. Look at my trailer. That clearly says demon, or the devil, if we want to be precise about it. I'm the devil's angel, blah, blah, fucking blah. Sets off the dinosaur saying words like that. So, yeah, obviously if someone's a Christian, they are going to conclude that, oh, God's going to hate me. God's very... zealous and will strike me down to hell. Should I speak to other entities? Now, me personally, you can call me a Christian per se, but that doesn't mean to say I don't believe in God. Because some things, like I say, I want to go with logic. If the devil exists in these entities, then does that mean logic would tell you, wouldn't it? But we don't know. We don't, absolute. We don't know absolute. But I would like to think God isn't zealous and dare you speak to another entity, especially a naughty one, that I will smite you to hell because you didn't worship me all day long. If he's that insecure, I ain't no God of mine. Oh no. I'll be free to make my own mistakes. Isn't that what Jesus died for? His own son? So, no. I'd like to think God isn't like that. God doesn't have a problem with me talking to these entities, because I'm not going to go follow them. I'm not going to be a devil worshipper. I'm not going to go cutting up animals or murdering people, or... I'm just trying to discover what we are. Thank you, Mr. Dinosaur. Just try to discover what we are. That's all I'm trying to do. So, if God has a problem with that, he's zealous of that and insecure that I do that, get a grip, God. You're the most powerful being, creator of whatever resides in mind-blowing of understanding the universe, and you have an insecurity about a mere mortal that might talk to another entity. What is this, fan clubs? I like Sega Saturn. Does that mean I have to fucking not worship the god of Sony PlayStation? Jesus Christ, no. I would like to think God is like that, but who knows, maybe he is. Maybe he is. Problem is, the Bible is a man-made book. God didn't write the Bible. That is the problem. Anyway, where was I? I never said this. I had one at my crouch, but my hubby said I was dreaming. Ah, the fucking shadow figure things. Yeah, at your bed. Right, yeah. 12 funds down, you've been taught the trolls to get mags. Diabolical witness. Yeah, I have. We had Prince Harry on. The real Prince Harry. I don't know, I told him to fuck off back with Megan, who's doing the editing, but he's like, go get a job, you beggar, and usual shit, and I just like, yeah, that's great, and I thought, we'll time out and fuck about, and I gave some mods, and yeah. It doesn't matter what live stream I do, Diabolical Witness, or video, I will get at least 10 to 12 always, and that's great, because they're extra clicks, and as I keep saying, the more thumbs down the damn better, because you're going to want to watch that video and wonder what the fuck is so triggering and what is like, wow, what's this wanker doing? Let's have a look. And they watch and they're all disappointed and give you a thumbs down because they're fucking disappointed. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's brilliant. So I encourage it. I mean, on that best damn live stream ever, it has it all. I ended up bloody 70 thumbs down. I really wanted those to fucking stay. They didn't stay. They're all from stock accounts or paid money. It's back to 13 or 20 or something shit. But I was hoping 70 thumbs down. I was really hoping. I was a bit gutted after that. Shit happens. Moving on. Oh, Whisperfish. Hello, old school. Nice to see you live stream. Lots of replies from the box, I hear. I've been lurking. I've been faffing in the kitchen. Nothing changes as the years roll on. Yeah, no, they don't. Old slimy fur is still about. That's okay. I don't believe black is bad. Oh, sorry. God is not an angry god. Yeah. How's Miss Maggie doing? She's okay. She's at work. She's trying not to burn herself out. She's fucking trooper soldier, but she's alright. She's, as I keep saying, taking tablets to fight the symptoms. They work. But she's adamant she's got Addison's, and the doctor's like, yeah, well, the tests say you're just that level of, if Addison's is here, you're there, and so we don't think you got it. Well, it's fucking close, is it not? In the range? Yeah, whatever. But what we do is we take day by day. We don't think a month ahead or whatever. We're quite bad. We're learning to go on monthly pay. I used to be on weekly pay in my fucking pay round. So what we used to do is, like, with a monthly pay in my wife's work, we would do the rent, council tax, all that shit, and then we live weekly. Well, I've now been on to fucking monthly pay now, so we're learning to budget. Good times, but it's alright, it's all good. We're all well, don't worry about it. We're all well. Bible says that there is only one unforgivable sin, and that's blasphemy of the Holy Ghost. So just ask forgiveness if you feel hang on, say it again. The Bible says there is only one unforgivable sin. That's blasphemy of the Holy Ghost. What does that even mean? So just ask forgiveness if you feel you turn this face from me. Yeah, well, I think if you really mean you're sorry, is that what I mean? If you're genuinely sorry about what you've done. Good comparison, says Bacon, yeah. God is love. God is within. What are you up to, says Pie Man? You should know what I'm up to, Pie Man. That's Simon Brown. In the Christian Bible, when Jesus rose from the dead, he said, look, touch me to see that I'm not a ghost. Or something similar. Okay? It sounds like Christ himself encouraged ghost investigation. Yeah. Who wrote the Bible? That's the question. But assuming that quote is correct, bear in mind different languages back then, but assuming that translation quote is correct, he obviously knows about ghosts, does he not? Yes, Q. Liz, I'm waiting on night shot camcorder and drone. Ooh, spanking. This is getting very interference-y. I'm going to change box now. Ugh, yeah, it's getting a bit heavy. So I'm going to head to the 587. Let's just turn that up down. We'll head to the 587 and give the box a little break. Sorry, entities, if you're trying to say something, but I'm trying to catch it again. Whisperfish is working hard as usual with the kids growing up and stuff. Same like Mimu, bloody years of like they are. And Mimu's 7 now, and it's like she's a little teenager. It's so bizarre, man. It's so bizarre. I've smashed and mashed the like button. No worries, Scotty Fox, thank you. I'm sat with a gum shield on whitening my teeth. Okay, I think I need to do that. My teeth are fucking horrible. I've not lost any teeth or anything like that, but obviously stained from smoking. And sometimes I do get the odd comment like, your teeth are fucking disgusting. Yeah, my teeth are disgusting. They're not rotten or anything, but they are nicotine coloured, shall we say. Stop going out of focus. Let's all thumbs down to see if they stay up. They will stay up, Bruce Fry, because your genuine account is when people like I say, when I got those 70 thumbs down, I thought they're never going to stay up. I hope they do. They fucking didn't, because someone spent money on them, which is cool. I like it when trolls spend money or whatever. It's like, duh. But I wanted them to stay up. I genuinely did. I didn't, I wasn't joking when I said that. I genuinely meant that. So I was a bit like, ah. Because I know the video is going to get watched if there's loads of thumbs down. Just the way it goes. Well, at least I do. If I see a video of like a fucking massive down ratio, I'll watch it. I don't know why, just curious. Hello, Michael. Dune. I can never pronounce your surname. Sorry, dude. Do you believe addictions bring you closer to the spirit world? Oh, that's a tricky one. I don't know. Possibly. I think they're going to make you more aware of yourself and what you've been through. Am I speaking from experience? Yes. But yeah, I guess so. I suppose the other question would be related to that. Do you think that addictions make you the person that you are? In other words, if you didn't have that, would you be an arsehole today? Like, if you're a more humble person because you understand the plight of a homeless person or whatever, because reasons. But now suddenly, if you never had that, I'll tell you what, before my story, we'll just say for argument's sake, before I got on YouTube, but we're talking a long time back, I was a bit of an arsehole as a youngster. I had fast cars, blonde with the big boobies, and credit cards and loans out my ass, and I was just so full of myself, it's unbelievable, and I just got stuck in the wrong crowd. Yeah. Bad times. Anyway, go on to this one. I don't know if you can hear this, because obviously it's a lot more quieter. Is anyone here? Okay, so I believe that drugs bring you close to other arms. Yeah, certain drugs will. DMT, is that what it's called? So, question, was God a naughty entity opposed and impregnated Mary because no one was seeing God? It's a fucking good question, Bacon. Yeah. Trying to work on a monthly budget after a weekly one is positively evil. Fucking right, Andrea Moore. We had I don't want to talk about money. I fucking hate money, but it was lovely because she's got this job now, and the main worry was the roof. Hence the shilling on YouTube. I was constantly shilling. Sometimes I had to do like beg videos. I hated doing them, but we're in trouble because we're not paying the rent and we're not on benefits, right? She gets this job. I'm on my work, which is on weekly pay. And that's okay. We can now afford the rent. That's the reason why she's working. The rent, the council tax, the water, the electric, all that shit. So the idea was, we live off my money each week, and then at the end of the month, we're covered. And then they decide my job's been taken over by a new owner, and that's why they've changed me to monthly pay. I'm like, you bastards. So I'm now waiting for 31st I get paid from mine, and Natalie's on the 10th. Which is on a Sunday, ironically, so she should get it a bit early, but that's irrelevant. She goes on rent anyway, so we don't see anything on it, really. But, you know, it is a fucking... Anyway, let's get off the subject, because I'm going to have some troll when I go, that magnitude's fucking trying to, I don't know, elicit sympathy or some shit, I don't fucking know. I think I made enough from this fucking live stream, thanks to Manny Mal. Thank you so much. But yeah, it is a bastard going from monthly to weekly to monthly. I don't like it. It was a nice setup, you know, it's perfect. My job weekly, hers monthly. Everyone was going to be happy. Oh well. Being a bum, I see. You like that you finally got your bullshit back again. Yes, Pie Man. This shirt was at Pie Man's house, Simon Round's house, for fucking years. I do like this shirt, thank you. I've had the shirt since the age of like 12, 13 years old. Being a bum. Hey, I work, you don't. You're the bum, not me. Tune on here at Ron Monks. Mara's 14 olds when she got smashed by an angel. Hello, Life After TV Productions. How you doing, Sam? Sorry, I'm late, but better late than never. Certainly, Sam. No fucking worries. It's all good. Scotty's. Bruce is talking about cars and bikes. First Testament was wrote over 100 years after Christ. Before Christ. First Testament, not after, I think. I think that's what you meant. Hey, I've upgraded to slimy firtless after all these years. Well done. Can anyone hear anything coming out of this? Because I'm not really concentrating. Sorry, entities, if you're trying to talk. The dinosaur's gone very quiet. I've quit smoking. Third day was hardest but maintain. Oh god. Well done for quitting smoking, Jimbo. That's not an easy thing to do. I still haven't conquered it yet. Ah! So I'm reading chat. I'm not reading it out loud, but I am reading it. Yeah, lots of first generation photos are on here. Oh, it's nice to see people like Whisperfish, because she was in the old Truth Seekers G Plus group, and Little Dorrit, people like that. Time Lord, bloody hell. What is this? Blast from the past day. All my old firtless are coming back to me. The Messiah of people have returned. I'm so happy. What? What's the time? About bloody... I don't want to wrap this up now. Let's keep going another 15 minutes. Let's go until 11:30, just because of the old people that are on here. This is unbelievable. Here. I heard the here. We had some interesting communication earlier. Old school first generation Firtlet. If you haven't been here for a while, earlier we had some interesting things. The usual demon, devil. No, not devil. Demon. Interesting shit. Dinosaur's gone dead quiet right now. I know, right, says Liz, yeah. I do actually want to get another time. Okay, yeah. You guys talk among yourselves. I'm just going to read the chat. I'm going to leave the spirit box here. I'm going to make a cancer stick in true old school magnitude style. I'm going to listen out for if anything is actually going to talk, but trying to get it without interference is a different story. Close enough so you can hear it, but not too close it interferes. Not easy. Oh, for God's sake. That's on the border. It's about to interfere, but it should be okay. Is there anything here still that can use this? Stopped. Stopped. Bastard. No, wrong one. Oh. There you go. Ah! Stay. Order. I hear you. Can you hear me? Dinosaur, shut up. Thank you. I feel so fucking good when shit like that happens at the right time. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, don't start caning it. Thank you. I said don't start caning it. Thank you. Where were we? Where did the term firtless come from? It came from an old TV program called Bad Influence in the 1990s. I'll straighten them when I feel like it, Pie Man. I've got to dust some cobwebs up there, actually. That's why I haven't straightened them yet. Come from an old TV program called Bad Influence. And there's a guy on there called Namrud who used to address his audience as firtless. He used to give you the cheats for, say, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and do crazy things like pull out a real hedgehog and bring out some blue paint, because Sonic's blue, and go, hold still, firtless. And he wouldn't actually paint the hedgehog, but he looked like he's about to, and the camera would cut away. Well, that's where it comes from. Oh no, they're killing Google Hangouts. Fuck's sakes. Feel humbled to see those who are in Exceed for us. How? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's nice. I do miss the old group. I've got to be honest with you guys. I do have another community. I have to think what it's called then. Called Truth Seekers Exceed Reload or some shit on MeWe. I never fucking go on it though. I mean, I get the odd message sometimes and I reply. It's just not the same. I know there are a few people on there. I should really go on there and encourage it, but I don't know. People know I'm on there and I can sort of get hold of, but it's so quiet on there, and you know, when it died on G+, it really died. I sort of knew that would happen, to be honest with you, so I don't know. Yeah, Google sucks, man. They don't care about money, don't they? You know, like multi-billion, billion. I still think I look like Ralph. Thanks. I mean, that's a compliment, I guess. Thank you. If I age like him, then I'm happy. There you go now, Michael. No worries. Thank you for dropping in, dude. All the best. I want to ask a boxer, I don't know if you can hear it, because it's not as good loud as Magnitude Mode. Magnitude Mode was doing some weird Atari VCS noises earlier. It got a bit weird, hence why I changed boxes. So we had some good results earlier, not groundbreaking, but certainly not broken radio going round and round and round. We had some results of interest. I missed the groups as Bruce, yeah. Yeah, Michael Doom, same dude from PXTV. That's him. It was a good group, it was. Made a lot of friends, not just me, but people made friends that are still going now and may well last forever. Example, Jackie and Xena. I can't think of anyone else. There's loads, just fucking loads, and you know, it was weird because at one point it was like for the size of it, because it wasn't really a big group. Only like talking a couple of hundred people. It was like the most well-known for its size, Ronald. Not literally, it was the most well-known group. That's not true, but for its size, the controversy it surrounded it as well. The ousting of the fakes more on my part, and some small mistakes that I made, new to the internet and stuff as well, which I'll take the blame for, no problem. But you live, you learn on that. It got quite a name for itself. Not always good, admittedly, but people that were in the group knew what was what. People that were out the group thought they knew what was what, but they didn't have a fucking clue. It's kind of funny. Download messenger, you're doing my head in. Can't send you a picture. Oh, I don't want Facebook messenger. I don't think the word Facebook on it. I hate maybe, says Whisperfish. Yeah, maybe shit, isn't it? I know. I say I should go on there, but I don't. If the group is up, it's in bare bones form. I still use like the old Truth Seekers fucking icon from well, when I first started the group, like 3 year ago now, you know, made by Zara. It was either Zara or High Priest, that's one of them made it. You know, it's got the old slogan about, like, throwing out frauds, you know, against frauds as opposed to united against real evidence, you know. So it's still got the old slogan on it. It's weird. And then there's always Orbs Dust Fairs that drove me like, oh yeah, I know who you're on about, Scotty. I know who you're on about. Yeah, like, yeah, smoking cigarettes and taking bigger, I just said, and taking cameras while smoking cigarettes and going, oh yeah, that's a spirit. How do we explain to that person that? Yeah, trying to get my attention. I'll go back to magnitude mode in a minute if you want, if it's more louder and better. Can we go back to magnitude mode? Bigger again. Yeah, I know you're on about it, Scott. Yeah, it was annoying trying to educate people about what real evidence was, and then you got in this big fight with people about, like, you know, what people believed and what. Oh, it was tricky sometimes. I'll turn off the dinosaur if we keep hitting it. Leave it alone for a little bit. Oh, Mel, are you going? Alright, now, nice to have you. Thank you ever so much for the very, very generous free tier tips. That was really, really kind of you. Nice to know a little bit about you, where you're from and that. It's cool. And I'll see you in the comments, no doubt, sooner or later. Thank you so much. And yeah, that's amazing. Thank you so much. It means I'm going to get my ad revenue next month, so thank you. That means a lot. Because usually I don't. I have to wait like 5 months. I mean, like 80 quid in ad revenue every 5 months I think I make. Wow. So that is really cool. Thank you so much, alright? Take care, and I'll see you again now. Come back to the still stream anyway. He's like, oh, still sends letters but doesn't want to use email because he believes the government can track him. Yeah. Liz needs coffee. I could do it. I've got a cup of tea. What the fuck am I doing? Liz! Oh no! I forgot about my cup of tea. You know what? I'm gonna put my tea in the microwave, okay? I'll be back in a minute. I know microwave tea isn't the best thing, but bollocks! Keep the spirit box running. I'll be back in a minute, guys. See if anything interesting happens while I'm out. Doubt it.
Push your legs button. Push your legs button. Phew, says. Push your legs button.
Alright.
Phew.
Shut up the dinosaur. Stop caning it. I'll turn it off.
Phew. Green.
I mean it. I will turn it off. Where are we at? Yeah, Whisper Visions have gone maybe, yeah. Yeah, no kidding, Scotty, about please use an email. Did it say Q? What, the spirit box? Say Q on the spirit box? Yeah, I went to get my tea out of my tea, because you said you wanted coffee. I thought, yeah, that's a good idea, because I want some tea, and I thought, I got some tea, but I forgot all bloody about it. That's the whole point, is I'll have a nice, easy live stream, having a cup of tea, and a cigarette with my firtless. That was the idea, and then sort of evolved into this somehow. Which is fine, you know. Not complaining, I'm just saying. It's good. It's nice to see some old faces on here, like I say. It's really nice to see some old, you know, school faces. It really, really is. I am very happy about that. Believe me. Thinks that after whitening teeth I'll go off and have a nice cup of Yorkshire tea. Yeah, right. I don't know if that works. I mean, I should do that, really. Yes, I'm live streaming, that's right. What do you want? Is she here now? My mum? Your mum? Who? Missy's not in here, she's in her room to sleep. Oh yeah, she wants if I'm live now, if I wants to come into my live stream, we're only on for another 20 minutes, so if she wants to come in, just search order of magnitude and... Yeah. Yeah, no, Missy's asleep. If she wants to come in and say hello to Missy, Missy's asleep, so but if she wants to come on and just talk in the comments, my live stream's open. But, anonymous voice, yeah. Right, sorry guys. What was I saying? New school firtless says John. Yeah, that's okay, new school's good. Yeah, so what was going on there is the boy has his girlfriend stay around for a bit, and I said she could, you know, come into the live stream sometime, because Mumu really misses her. And if Mumu's on live stream, then you know, they can talk to each other, but Violet is her name, she was just saying that, oh, I'm live streaming now, should I go on a live stream, like, but Missy's not awake, she's asleep in her room, so, never mind, don't worry about it. Hello DVP voice, yeah, that was the boy, all Firtless together, yeah, Firtless United, it's not like some dodgy football team, but yeah, it's like some bottom of the league football team, Firtless United. Much action out of the spirit box. I don't really hear much going on. Granted, I'm not really uber concentrating. Dinosaur, shut up, please. I'm going to turn it off in a minute. I know you're trying to get my attention. But I'm listening now. I'm listening now. If you're going to speak clear. Shut up. Teeth whitening from America. Hello, Spectre. Hello, Sandra, two-dimensional paranormal investigator. See you there either. We had some kind of good communication earlier with magnitude node. They got a bit interference-y though. Sounded like an Atari 2600 going off, so we changed boxes and, well, because it's not hooked to the amp, it's a bit. No, but you will have to babysit her while Mum's at work, but she ain't got to do anything. All right. You ain't got to take her to school or anything. Cool. She's on half term, Jet, till... Hola. She's on half term. She's on half term till... end of next... Hang on a minute, we'll work this out. What day are we on tomorrow? Monday? We're on Monday tomorrow, so next Monday she'll be back in school. So over a week, yeah, you got plenty of time. All we've got to do is babysit her tomorrow when I pick up your mum from work and I go to work, and the day after as well, because she's got an extra shift. She wants to do a bit of overtime. That's it. Cool. Oh, Uncertainty Principal is back. Oh no, that's how long I've been streaming for. How you doing? We're using the 587 and we're getting nowhere with it fast, but we've been entertained more with chat, and a lot of old school firtless have decided to come into the chat, which is absolutely amazing. Hi. So yeah. Try and go back onto magnitude mode on the other one, it's a bit louder, a bit more better. Like I say, it got a bit interferency after a while, annoying. Dinosaur says yes. What do you guys say? Your two are back tomorrow, so I'm better. Oh, they're back at school tomorrow, are they? Uh-oh. Okay, check that. No, because she's only had half a week off. That can't be right. She only broke up on the fucking, Tuesday or Wednesday. Harvest Festival. What? Jimbo. Uh-oh. I'm not super... What? I'm not super chatting, no, rather PayPal, not give 30% Google. Okay, no, you do what you want, Scotty Fox. Yeah, if you super chat, it does take away 30%. But all you got to do is tell me so I can give you a thank you, because you know I'd like to acknowledge these things unless that's something you don't want. It's different in Scotland. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, you scared the crap out of me and go, Jimbo. I thought, oh no, she only had like 4 days off. Hello, Lucky B. I'm doing all right, Lucky B. Thank you very much for asking. Don't think that was a hi. I think that was a sarcastic why. Possibly. My grandson got another week off school, Andrew Moore. Yeah, okay. That's cool, guys. I was bricking out. I thought, oh no, shit, I haven't washed the school uniform. I haven't put a bloody lunchbox together. Oh no, it was like 11 at night. Oh no. Oh dear. I swear it. No. What's going on? Oh, these night shifts and stuff. I'm losing my... It's alright, Jimbo. Thank you. Woo. Right, Liz has just finished school holidays. It's just in my nature, says Lucky B. Yeah, it's just in my nature. Straight. So, how long is your kid? I say your kids, your grandkids, or kids in your family, Liz? When were they off? Were they off over a week ago, or did they only get a couple of days then? Just curious. Yeah, I saw you on PayPal on Wednesday. Hope you take pesos or yen. Yeah, yen. Thanks, Scotty. That's really kind. No worries, man. Thank you so much. Just look out for a thank you fucking breaking news thing with the Proven Demons thing, which will be out on... I'm hoping to get it out on Thursday, but people gone there. Don't care if you do a real Spirit Box session on Halloween or if it's the day before. I do promote it on Halloween because usually you do well on Halloween for the reasons I don't know. Stop going out of focus. Let's move to magnitude mode in a second.
Wow. Push a letter button.
Dinosaur, shut up for a few minutes and I'll put it on magnitude mode. Just wait. Yeah, most people don't see it. They're just easygoing, whatever. They're looking forward to it, but that's out on either on Thursday or very soon after. I haven't even started it yet though, so I'm gonna have to get my ass moving. The reason why I haven't started it yet, and this camera keeps going out of focus again, is because poor weather. It was tipping it last night. It was some really stormy weather, which really I should have done a Spirit Box, but I did a crappy video game stream, didn't I, instead, and it was a disaster. It was terrible. Yeah, surprisingly views have got like 150 views for each one or whatever, but it was awful. It was really bad. Not that anyone really comes to my channel for gaming, obviously. Oh, that's better. Thank you, Liz. Good suggestion. Well done. Fun, ain't they, Riley? Yeah, no kidding.
Queen.
I said wait. I will do it. Bastards. That's the point. You didn't try out that USB mic. Yeah. Let's have a look. You tell me if you guys can hear me if it fucks up. 2 seconds a minute. You've got a point. It's not a USB mic, Pi. It's a headphone mic. Is that gonna, change anything? I'll show you anyway. Hang on a minute. Yeah, the mic quality. I mean, I had the game on too loud and. So it's playing on. Alright, so it's an Olympus. One of them. Microphone used for EVPs. But I also have like clip-on mics, which you can clip onto there and talk. So let's see if the quality is any better or worse. I mean, I could put it near a spirit box or something, but
2 queens.
let me try this one first. Two secs. What did I drop then? So it just dropped. It was kind of heavy, but I don't know what it was. It's not the spirit box. Ah, yeah, the speaker, Bluetooth speaker. Right, okay.
Wow. Push a letter button.
Alrighty. What's your gaming channel, Phil? Link it to... No. It wasn't a gaming channel.
2
It was a gaming stream. I don't have a gaming channel. That's what I mean. No one comes to this channel for fucking gaming. But I did this... Shut up, I'll do it in a minute. It was a streaming thing. I was doing Splatterhouse. It is the latest upload. Go watch it. You know, it's only an hour in total. 15 minutes of the first bit before the stream cut out, and then another 46 minutes. Right, fuck you, dinosaur. It's going off because you just sound like a broken toy when stuff like this happens. And other times, you're on command and you're perfect. I know it's probably trying to get my attention. Half broken toy, half. Everyone's got their own beliefs on it, and I don't mind whichever way you fall or sit on it. Let's have a look. Oh. Okay, tell me if you can hear me. Can you hear me, or is it deaf? Has it made a difference in the sound? Let me know. And then I'll try. If it has made a difference, I'll try the other microphone in a minute and see if let me clip it on. And we'll go from there. Oh, good night, Bacon. Have a good one. I hope you can hear me with this new microphone. Cheap tray. Oh, now I need a personal mic. Thanks for reminding me. Sorry, Scotty. Best save that donation to get a personal mic, eh? Could hear you. You can hear me. I liked your old Sega videos, to be honest. Okay. If you, everything's in playlist. You know this anyway, Scotty. If you like any of the gaming streams, just go to my playlist section, and there'll be retro gaming. Bump, there it is. All the live streams of the games. The early ones are just pointing the camera at a fucking screen, old school, but the later ones are proper screen share ones. Like the one last night was proper screen share, but I did fuck up the levels a bit, so the game was a little bit on the loud side to hear my commentary. Hence why I call it a bit of a disaster. It's alright, it's okay. Like, it wasn't great. I got 1 or 2 comments on it. One of them from Lucky B, ironically. He's like, what's this got to do with, like, bashing half paranormal or proving demons? This is nothing because I called it a prequel to Proving Demons, Proving Milkmaid. Like, what's this got to do with anything? No, it's not doing anything. I don't know. I fucking family playing computer games. I'm sorry, but there you go. Oh, you're a Twitch bot then? Yeah. Oh, what's going on? What? Well, that's running good. I'm running in slow motion now. Hang on. Looks like we're going to have to wait. The stream's gone all scatty. Really scatty. Oh, come on. Hang on, guys. If I turn this off, it might speed it up. There you go, sped it up. That's weird, isn't it? Oh, hello, Ghost Whisperer Tony Ferguson. Long time no see. Bashing ITC phonies. Yeah, that's the one, Lucky P. That's the one. Alright, so you can hear me. Is it any different in sound, or is it exactly the same? Did it sound any different? Because I'm going to try the personal one now, and then I'll turn on the magnitude mode for a bit, and I should go to bed then, because I'll go up at 5. Okay. Where has it gone? Playing the new Blair Witch game. Okay. It's deeper sounding. Okay, Sam. It's deeper, so alright. Bit of bass behind it. Alright, okay. This is for EVP, so allegedly. It's a proper Olympus microphone for a digital recorder. Alright, now for the PAL, you'll be able to hear my metal plate in my nose, my deep breathing. Darth Vader. I'd probably play good at that. You know, I'll forget about it, and I'll pull backwards and pull the phone off and I'll crack the other side of the phone screen. Yes, I've cracked the screen already on this live stream. Not majorly, but a bit pissed off about it, but shit happens. I knew I should have bought a case. Doesn't matter. It hasn't affected it. It's not bad or anything. It's just annoying. You know, you got a brand new thing. You don't want to break it, do you? All right. Can you hear me now? Is it okay? Is it the same? Metal plating nose. Yes, Whisperfish. I explain. I don't know if you've noticed. Hi, Lex Pie. My wife has been watching her. Okay, no worries, Enchanter64. Nice for you to join. If you want to call it a party. Yeah, metal plate nose. If you notice, I've got a bump on my nose. A little ridge. Metal. Yep. If someone wants to uppercut me, they could technically kill me. What it is my nose was actually very small as a kid, and my nasal passages were really narrow, so I couldn't breathe properly. So they operated on me in the fucking very late 80s. And obviously, medicine probably wasn't that good back then. They put a plate in there to like open up the nasal passages. Has it worked? Well, I still breathe really rough. Whether it is better than before, I can't remember because I was very young. But yeah, always left me with a big fucking honker of a nose. And now I've told you that, you won't be able to unsee that. There you go. It's pretty much the same as uncertainty principle. It's the same. Okay, it's no different then. Alright. Tap the microphone. Yeah, good point. Is it the same? Good point, Pi. Is it making a noise or not? Because if it's not, then that means it's not doing anything. Can you hear that? Good point, Pi Man. If you can't hear that and it's not doing anything and it's not working. No. Which means none of the microphones are working. It was all a placebo effect. No. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, get a tripod, I know. I have one, it's just broken. Here you are, look. Just to prove to you. I've broken it. They're like £1 down the pound shop, no biggie, but fuck's sakes. Get down the pound shop. Right. Dear. Well, that was a waste of time then. Sorry, guys. I just wasted your time completely. Trying to test out microphones that are meant for digital recorders and not phones, but it's just something Simon reminded me of my stream last night. Obviously does nothing. Unless you use it for the recorder and just put them away, because one of those microphones is apparently expensive, I'm told. I don't know much about it, truth be known. Where's it gone? Great. It's legged it. It's on the old disappearing trick, you know, it's like small and does a runner. Perfect. I'm sure I'll find it in a bit, but I'll do my head in. Where's it gone? What? Oh, there it is. Behind the phone. I got it. Think you can hide from me? Haha. Back in your box you go. Do some EVP. Maybe I should do some EVPs for once at the site. It's difficult because I don't have the PC to get the audio off, so it is a bit awkward. So you have to rely on the actual thing, and I'm very dubious of EVPs because you know you got to be so still. You got to put the thing down rather than hold it in your hand. They are awkward, just like a spirit box. None of these things are really made for. You know, there's no such thing as a ghost detector, is there? You know what I mean? It's like EVPs. There's no such thing. You're adapting equipment for this world to try and find something in another world in a kind of weird, fucked up way. And let's get magnitude back on, shall we? If one has a Bluetooth mic, then you'll need to pair it first before it'll work. No, it's not Bluetooth. I've only got a Bluetooth speaker. It's not a Bluetooth microphone. It is literally a headphone socket microphone, which I'm plugging into the headphone. You know what I mean? This is why you're the tech geek and I'm not. Yeah, it's a headphone socket, so I just assumed, wrongly obviously, that you could put the microphone into the headphone socket on the phone because you can get those headphones, well, like... Does this have a microphone on it? I don't know, you know. These are the headphones that come with the phone, and you can answer calls on it, I think, or it's... Oh no, it's just a volume button. Alright, forget what I just said. Forget that. I'm being an idiot. I'm being thick as usual. Don't worry about it. I'll just shut up, magnitude, and put the damn spirit box on. Put the spirit box on. Stop yabbering rubbish. Right, okay. Take two. Guys. Need to get the batteries out of this one. because the boy's still on the batteries for his Xbox One controller. Hang on. Hold the phones. Right, on. That one. That one. Off. On. Turn it up. Nearly there, guys. You've got to set it up. It's a bit awkward. Magnitude mode. On. Done. We're going up the sweep instead of down the sweep. I always go down for some bizarre reason, but we're going to go up for whatever reason. Plug it in. And we'll continue onwards. And see if anything comes through. There we go. Alrighty. So. Oh, well done, Spectre. 150 subs. I'm sub to you, Spectre. I saw you had some interesting news not so long ago. If you would like to tell the chat about it, about the news, it's not my place to say. Feel free to do so. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But I did see, I'm just saying. So I'm sub to you as well. I did see it. I did see it. Well done. Who's here, spirit-wise? Anything that classes itself as dead? Demon? Angel, even? Yeah, it might do, Simon. It might give me options to change the mic and shit. I don't know. That's right, Spectre. Yes, you are. Say goodbye to sleep and disposable income. Ta-ta. Clothes. Yeah, this has just gone for a growth spurt. Jesus Christ. Like a whole wardrobe has to be changed. It just never ends, mate. Got Christmas coming soon. But it is beautiful. It is good. I mean, wouldn't have any other way. But gee, yeah, kids, it costs money. It's so fucking expensive. But congratulations, anyway. Hello, ecstatic XXX Taxi. Yeah, I can't say. Is that you, Speed Armor? Is that like a new name of yours? If it is, bloody hell. Come on, who's here? Spirit-wise. Not ecstatic-wise. No mortals. Talk to me. Give me some swears. Give me some cusses. When you're here, say here. Say here. Bit crap though. Give me a good here. No, not Speed Armor. Okay, XX Toxic. No worries. Just a very similar avatar. Was that attempt to my name? If it is, say it clearer, please.
It was.
It was? Was that what you said?
Yeah.
Yes? Alright. I'll take your word for it. I could do better though. Just FYI, to use external 3.5mm jack microphone, you need a dingle, or dongle I guess, that plugs into the headphone jack that has two connectors at the end. One for headphones, one for microphone. You don't need one of those 3.5mm headphone jacks that go and split up into two. You mean a specific one, don't you? Because you can get those. I've got it somewhere actually downstairs. An adapter where you can have two headphones, can't you? You can have one for your heads, and you can have one for your partners or whatever. You don't mean that, do you? You mean a specific one, because surely that would just be two soldered into one for the headphones, if that makes any sense. Uncertainty principle. I'm really not describing that very well, but you do mean a specific thing, don't you? Gotta go for a few minutes dinner. Off you go, little Dorrit. Stuff it. Huff is a joke. Yes, yes. Yeah, I know Huff is a new spirit box. It is literally... He says it! He knows! He's like, oh yeah, those of you who don't think I'm real, this is a game changer. It really is. And then we cut and have a look to it, and guess what? He's still using the app SCD2 feeding into it. It is exactly the same as any other thing he has done before, just with different fucking components. So instead of a lunchbox guitar amp, it'll be some other make that looks different. It's the same thing. The Astral Norway. It's ass. No. It's nothing. It's not for sale at the moment. Just like the Wonderbox Gold wasn't for sale, but is. No different. It's same shit, different day. Game changer. Shut up. I'm not going to do a video about it. I'm done. I swear he's goading me just to do another fucking video. There's just no point because it's exactly the same. I'll go through his video and go, yeah guys, this is exactly this. Maybe I'll just do a 5-minute one for shits and giggles, but Jesus Christ, I don't really want to. I got 40 thumbs down. Yes! Now Liz, don't get excited when he's 40 thumbs down because they are not going to stay there. I want them to stay there, but they won't. I guarantee you, by 24 hours time, they'll be down to 13, 12, 20 at a push. They will not stay there. They got to beat my record anyway. My record is 70. They got me 70 last time, and I was so excited. I wanted them to say it. They didn't.
What?
It's funny. Yeah, exactly, Sandra. It's like, oh, it's just same shit, different day. Yeah, don't be gobsmacked, guys. That's what they want you. They want you all gobsmacked. Like, what? Yeah, what they've done, they bought a load of thumbs down. They do it to me. They've done it to me like twice now. It doesn't matter. Last time I goaded them and said, come on, rack them up, and everyone's watching going like 50, 60, 70, fucking hell, 70. Like, these I'm not going to stay there. YouTube's going to realise their bots were bought and they're going to go. And I really wanted them to stay and they didn't. So, if they stay, if I get 40 thumbs down, they stay, I'll be happy, but I don't think that's going to happen. I really doubt it. It's good for the... It is. I know. Josh's soccer counts. Yeah, maybe. Oh, like, what? Yeah, I know, it's fucked up in it. But it's cool. That's the attention I garner. It's fucking brilliant. Being hate watched, that fucking magnitude, I fucking hate him. The bloody magnitude, I fucking show him his fucking cunt begging bastard. Get a job, you bum.
Hello.
Buy some more. Oh, now you pissed him off. Don't do that life after, Sam. Don't do that. Hate watcher. It's true though. Yeah. There's still wooden blocks between those tram lines, Liz. They're slippery when you ride motorbikes.
What up?
Here. The other here.
Yeah.
What should we put off? I don't want to ask Spirit Box a question. See if anything will react. Yeah, I know, Sam. I didn't know that. Yeah. Drove mad. Drives mad. I don't think Mark Smith even gets as much fucking, money spent on him in that term instead of buying thumbs down and shit, does he? I don't think. Yeah, he has channels dedicated to him. Like, he has Paranormal or I come visit Mark. Well, I asked Paranormal Fake to parody me, and I quite enjoyed that. There's Ghost Informer, so I haven't really got that as such. I've got a couple. There's Spaceman. Shit. But yeah, I don't think he receives like people spending money on buying thumbs down, like fake thumbs down. Just listen to the box, see if it's going to come through. It doesn't. Sort of gone flat now, hasn't it? But earlier it's quite good. Attention goes where focus. What's that line? Glenn. Focus goes where attention goes, or some fucking shit. Don't focus on it. It tends to ignore for now. Just smile, bro. They hate you, but still watch. Yeah, I know. I fucking love it, mate. Ghost Whisperer Tony. I encourage you. That's the thing. I actually encourage you. Did anyone notice how the box just took a piss out of Phil Camp Hello 2 seconds before he did it? Yes, I get that quite a few times. Some of you exposed that for all. You're welcome, Timothy, anytime. I can't stand watching now. God, we've gone about half again. Is Tony going? I come to with love in the white light. Namaste, diabolical witness. Namaste. Yeah, no, it's great. I fucking love it. I actually encourage it. I really, really do. And same with the spirit box as well. You know, Pyman's just said that the box mocked me. It said hello and the same. What did Pyman say? Hello, and my voice is on the lines of just a second ago. I get the spirits to cuss me out. Call me a twat. Call me whatever. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, that's where I get the evidence from, because you're not going to get swear words, you know? Not on a British broadcasting station anyway. So if you get the swear words, it's kind of interesting, you know? Unless it's a DJ having a bad day who's going to get fired, but is that going to happen every single time? So I encourage it in both walks. The physical world and the spirit world. I just soak up your hate, baby. I'm soaking up your hate and I'm loving every minute of it. Do I piss you off? Sorry. It's just what I do. What is the time though? Because I'm going to have to go soon, guys. Because 5 to 12. Because I've got to get up at 5. I've got 5 hours sleep, so I'm going to have to go soon, unfortunately. I don't want to go though, because I'm really enjoying the stream. It's alright. Spirit box is a bit on there. It's not great, is it? It's certainly not compared to that last live stream I did. Not the computer game one, obviously. Is there anything out there? Anything dead? Can you say dead for me? If you say dead, let's say dead. Not going on. Timothy, the Tidewater area is my home area in Richmond now. Alright, okay. You piss a lot of people off, Riley, says Lizzle. I do. I don't know. Well, I do know how I do it. Ouch. Yeah. It just so happens. I don't know how I do it. But I do enjoy doing it. I shouldn't admit that, but I do. I do get a kick out of it. If someone's like offended or wound up by me, I don't know why. That is really bad. And the camera's gone out of focus again. What is that about? I'll try that setting, Bruce. Fire. Turn on HDR. Is that what you said? Said spirit then. I will try that setting. If there is anything here that calls itself dead, demon, angel, you can never get a response from angel ever. Or devil's angel, that's still demon, isn't it? Then please come forth and show yourself, speak yourself, be yourself. Say something, please. Hello? That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Yeah. As Glenn would say, it's flatlined. It ain't going nowhere. So I use this hand so I can punch you in the face every time I look at mine. What did I just say, English? Oh, Timothy. That's extremely kind of you. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you ever so much. Yes, I do whisper fish. We do. I'm going to go paranormal fake. It's just his face as Simon Rowe's been doing it for years. It's very, very true. Yeah, I just have one of those punchable faces. Just want to. Oh, I like to hit that order of magnitude. I just sock him one right. Yeah, right in the nose. And you have to cut on his metal nose. I'd love to just. Oh dear. Yes, Timothy. Thank you very, very much. That's amazing. Thank you. Like I say, tonight. You're welcome. Are you Timothy, Mr. Spirit Box? That's amazing. You're welcome, Spirit. That's fucking weird. Tonight, this stream will allow me to get my ad revenue next month, so thank you very much. Even with Google's 30% fee, that there will allow me to get my YouTube ad revenue, so thank you so much, guys. That's really, really... Thank you. That was clear. Yeah. Now we're talking, eh? That's weird, isn't it? You're welcome. Why would an entity answer for you? There you go, Timothy. I hope I was worth you $20. What a weird response. What a strange... A bit flabbergasted by that one, actually, because I've not really had that before. Answering as someone... I had the mimic, Timothy. I don't suppose you know, because you never know what your own voice sounds like. You ever heard yourself on tape and you're like, that's not me. But does that sound anything like your voice, Timothy? If it does, that'd be even more freaky. Yeah, you did hear. Did you hear say Timothy on the radio, did it? What the fuck's going on? We're not flatlining no more. Who's here? No, no spirit. Who? Names. Who is here, please? Can you give me names? Who are you? Yeah, Scotty Fox, Paranormal Fake, great channel. They parodied me not long ago. I mirrored it actually. If you go to my videos uploads, 3 or 4 videos back, just before one about Josh. Yeah, I mirrored it. I put a forward in front of it, but I mirrored it with links to his channel. He parodied Mark from Paranormal X, but I asked him to parody me because I don't mind being roasted. I get a kick out of it, like I said. They did a fucking good job, actually. They really, they did brilliant. Fucking made me chuckle. Here? Or was that Ian? I'm really grateful, sir. Love is really hurting people. Yeah, I know, Timothy. I mean, like I say, his latest thing where he's on about, oh, it's a game changer this time, and then shows just another decorated guitar amp, still using SGD 2. Do I do another video on that? I mean, there's so many huffy in there. The idea of that last 3-part on their damage control, thing, it was like a 3-hour long thing I did, If I do a video on it, it'd be like a 5-minute thing, because there's not much to say, it's just... It's not a game changer. But at the moment, I've got to do work on my Halloween special, so I better get and do that on my tomorrow. Actually start filming, do edit it and that. Don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I had a few ideas floating, but it's not meant to be a serious debunk anyway. It's just meant to be a bit of fun, Phil, don't forget to dance in your Halloween video. Yeah, you know it, Bruce, you know it. Yeah, they even had the dinosaur, didn't they? They put it on the wrong setting, though, sadly. Oh, dear. It'd be interesting if their dinosaur went off like mine. That'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it? It start going off properly, like, yeah, it should. I don't think they understand when it goes off, when it's just it doing its thing, or, it's not going to do that. You have to physically press a button to get it to do that. That's the thing, you got the debate of broken toy, not a broken toy, or broken toy that they can use and manipulate. I've got various videos where it just sounds like a fucking broken toy, just like a broken radio going around. But I also have videos that are on command. You know, they're not chat. That's not chance. You know, it's too many times to be chance. Too many. So yeah, it's an odd one. I know not everyone is a fan of Dinosaur, and everyone has their own beliefs on it. Help? There's a help in there. Who needs help? Not I can probably help you, or you can tell me what I can do to help you, but who needs help? Tell me what to do, I'll do it. What do you need? What? Okay. Ethereal sound. If they can manipulate a recorder, why not a toy or anything for that matter? Sorry guys, drop that. 2 secs. Okay. What the fuck's going on here? Hang on a minute. What? Okay, I've zoomed in, but I don't know how to zoom it out. Ah, there you go, like that. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Right, try again. Hey, what's this pipe? Hang on. Slow down. They're running a local paranormal thing at Trowbridge prison, but it's not what I would class as professional, plus it's charged like 130 quid? Fucking hell. Do you remember someone spoke with you order about my dinosaur? I threw it away, remember? Scared me. Wish I kept it now, yeah. Yes, tripod Liz, hang on. Tripod. Thinking about dinosaur, I've never had it since, but it used to go off and I never, originally in the old house, I never thought anything of it to a broken toy. But like I say, the one time I had it on and it said good morning, deep boy. I can't do it. Good morning. It was a fucking deep voice. I'd say night now, that's quite funny. But it's good morning through the dinosaur. Both me and that, he looked at each other like, the fuck? Because we just said good morning to each other in bed, it was morning. We had the dinosaur all night, it didn't do anything for the night, so I forgot about it, So it didn't go Q or anything, or ebb as it used to back then. Through the night, it was dead silent. So when the morning comes, morning, Bab. And the dinosaur went, good morning. But we never heard him do that ever since, which is what made me think, okay. I wish he'd do it again, I really would, I'd love to. Even if I don't capture it the same, hear it again. I never heard him do it again, never. What I'd give to yeah, it's nuts. Mr. P, yes, Mr. Patel, you're on about side. Gotta go, Spectre. Cheers for new subs. Good to catch you again. No worries, Spectre. Have a good one, and keep us informed on the daddy thing. Good luck. Folks, says you want timestamps, live streams. Loads came through then. Yeah, probably do. Hi, man. Hey, Hannah. Yeah, so much stuff going on then, but that's typically a case. Yeah, always. Night, Sandra. Adios. It is getting late. I'm gonna have to go soon. Yeah, Mr. Patel. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, if anyone wants to timestamp the live stream, please do. It's been over 2.5 hours. I am going to have to go soon, guys, because I've got to get up at 5. I don't want to, actually, because I'm having the time of my life, actually. I really am. I'm really having a good time. Okay. Spirits. We've heard, yeah, it's been alright, up and down. The your welcome thing was good. I think you just said my name then as well, my real name. Is there any last messages you want to say to the 26 people that are watching all around the world before I turn this off? Anything at all? If there is, please speak now and I'll shut up. I'll give you a minute. Order. Yeah. Be quick. Anything at all? Oh, Timothy, many people feel the same way, Doody. You just heard the order too, good. I like it when someone else hears the same thing I do. Yeah, there was some weird voices coming out. David. Yeah, it is cringy watching Huff, and it is cringy, especially when he's trying so hard to say, this is real, guys, this is not for entertainment, and anyone who fakes this stuff deserves to be in a place in hell. Oh, shut up. Just that's like doubling down so damn hard. If I'm fake, then I belong in hell. That's when you know you don't believe in your own fucking shtick when you talk like that. And the thing that winds me up most about him is he knows what the real deal is. He knows what is classed as real, what you should do to be real, and he knows it exists because he's... maybe he has no fears at the end, I don't know. Some people don't feel that sort of shit, or maybe... That's weird. I don't know. Money. You know, if that's how he's making his money, that's his income at the end of the day. So, in a way, it's wrong. I'm not saying I don't blame him, because I do blame him, but I understand his motivation, is what I'm trying to say. Like, and in his mind, he's thinking, well, if these people are happy, as in, no, I said that. As in, like, his patrons who get a reading, not a reading, but they do a session. He sets up his sound samples. He's read their Patreon. My brother died on the sofa or whatever, so he gets a sample that says, died on the sofa. Presses it. Oh my god, Huff was right about my brother who died on the sofa. Did you hear that, guys? They're happy. So what's the problem, right? I'm happy because I made the Patreon. They're happy they got what they thought was a message. Right? Right? So yeah, I said I don't blame that. That's not the right thing to say, or how I feel. It's just I know his motivation. I think this is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I probably won't have done a video on his latest invention, but it'll be a 2-minute thing just to say it's not a game changer, man. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, he does. Yeah, Huff has the capability to undo good researchers' work in 2 seconds flat. Yeah. His motivation is money, Riley. That is it. Yep. He discredited his true evidence. Yep. Shonky EVPs that aren't anything, but he labels as you're the one crap. Radio promotion. Oh yeah, number one. You're the one. Number one. Is it number one in the top charts today is Rihanna. You know that. You fucking know that. I just love the way he threw the app makers under the bus. Like, he was on about the fucking Chosen One thing, you know, which is half the reason why I did my thing. Because he's like, oh, people just don't understand, you know, like order of magnitude. He just doesn't understand. Don't understand it. No, I understand perfectly. That's the problem. You understand backwards technique and why it's faulty, but never mind. It's in the app. No, I didn't know. I mean, you know, that's on app makers. So if app makers put scary words in, then that's all their fault. Huff, you're involved in making that app. Remember, you Burke. Taxic is trying to subtitle everything he can out of the spirit box. Yeah, when he had his son Brendan on, he seemed more legit. I know. That was chosen to bilk his followers for. Yeah. Spirits, please say Burke. Yeah, please say Burke. That would be great. Yeah, I'm gonna do one of those videos. It'll be a short one though, guys. Like, I can't be asked. I just sort of fed up with it really, but I swear he's trolling me. He's just trolling me, isn't he? Right, spirits, I'm about to turn this off now. Good. Alright, well, that's how you feel. Thank you for coming through. The ones that did. Don't care if you're good, bad or ugly, as you know. As long as you speak and give me the evidence that I crave to give to my firtless, and prove this stuff exists without any jump cuts, then I'm a happy man. Yeah. Okay. I'm turning this off in 10 seconds. So if you want to say anything, you've got 10 seconds. Go. No? You could what? You could fuck off. Brilliant. And with that, thank you ever so much. That's perfect. You could fuck off, I think that just said. That's brilliant. You could fuck off. Yeah. But that's perfect. You know, some people might be like, oh no, how'd you deal with all those evil voices? You know, because some people have asked me before, like, well, you're getting demons. It says demon. Are you not scared? Should I be scared? I mean, nothing's... Well, something's happened to my daughter once, I suppose. But other than that, no, nothing's ever happened, really. And that was a very long time ago. I was in the old house, and it was before YouTube. So yeah, a one-off. And as I say, it wasn't like we called out to these entities for them to come here. They came to us first. Remember, we were skeptics. We didn't believe in none of this. So, so I like to say that I've got a box because I'd rather have warning from them. I'm going to attack you, I'm going to get you, I'm going to do whatever. So I've got warning if anything does happen, But, and you don't have that sort of thing broadcasting, at least in Britain. I don't know about other countries necessarily, but in Britain, you could just fuck off. It's not going to be broadcasted. I really, really doubt. Unless I heard that wrong. Yeah, I wouldn't be scared after all their only voices. Yeah, exactly, their only voices. It's perfect engine, controlled by the spirit. Yep, never a dull moment with your spirit boxes, right? Cheers, Jimbo. What was it someone said? I read a comment from someone. They've always typed this comment, and other people who who cover my spirit box sessions, usually Glenn or so, like, Riley doesn't necessarily get the best evidence going necessarily, but they're never boring. They're always intriguing communication in some way or another, or odd or weird, or just so out there at times, which is nice. They don't allow it on our stations either. Where are you from, Spirit Walkers? Are you America or obviously Western somewhere? But demons are real, but won't contact for a box of junk with old vacuum tubes and wires and Christmas lights. Yeah. For sure. You remember that whole demon America? Okay. Remember that thing with Huffman demons? Like, oh, I got attacked by demons. I can't do this no more. A demon. They're like little balls of light, and they're punching me in the stomach and shit. And Debbie was just trying to comfort me, and Debbie's account. Oh shit! He was like coaching her, like telling her, say it, trying to get her to. You say to her, and she wouldn't look at him. I mean, people say, well, I get the camera, but when that's happening, you wouldn't just go and get a camera, would you? You wouldn't do that. alright, kind of true. I suppose if my wife was like being attacked by a demon on the floor, going freaking out, I would think, hey, this will make a great YouTube video. Let's get the camera. True. Alright, fair point, Deb. That is a point, but you just do not look like you are telling the truth in any way. I thought it just doesn't read. You won't look at the camera. You're sketchy as hell, man. And have miming the words next to you doesn't. It just doesn't speak very well, does it? And it's all publicity stunt because a new box is coming out or a new app or something, if I remember rightly. Yeah, Scotty Fox has said it. Huff's fake heart attacks by demons when he just had to go to the hospital anyway. Thank you, Timothy. I do it, lad, would prove a point that they're better. Yeah. I'm in the US too, Riley, but just did the Ancestry DNA thing. Mostly United Kingdom, totally proud. Oh, thank you. I don't actually know where I'm from. I'm assuming the name Riley and Quincy, my name runs back to Quincy. Technically, I'd be Irish, but I don't know where. I haven't really looked too far back. What I have got that's kind of interesting is a really old picture. When I say this century, you're not going to go, did they have photos then? Yes, but it's not what you think. I've got a picture, or my mum has a picture, of she's like my great-great-great-grandmother, or my grandmother's great-great-grandmother, or some shit. It's like my grandmother's gran is on this person's lap, who's like her grandma, or something like that, from the, 17th century. And it's a photo, but not a photo like, a black and white photo like what you and I would know. It's like glass or mirror. It's really weird, but it's from the I don't know if it's late 17th century, or I couldn't tell you, Victorian times, or like very early Victorian times or something. But it's a weird, fascinating picture. Like their faces, like the baby who's like my grand's grandma or something, is on the lap of this woman who's her grandma or some shit, or a mum or something like that. And just like the hairstyle, the clothes, it's really weird to look at, to think this person who's been dead well over 100 years, maybe 200 years now, is related to me, down the generation. That is my 6 times grandma, or fucking something stupid. I don't know. I'll have to go ask my mum next time I'm there. I'll see if I can. Tell you what I'll do, guys. When I'm at my mum's house next, I'll go there and I'll video it for you. It's a fascinating photo because it's that fucking old. It's one of the very first. It would have been very expensive, I'd imagine, back then. But yeah, it's not very big. It's only about that big, we'll say. And then you open it up like a locket. Except for it's bigger than a locket. You can't wear it. It's just too big fun. It is kind of weighty, but it's like glass. It's not like a mirror. And the colours are weird as well. The colours are not like sepia. I can't read. So it's like laser etched. Obviously, lasers didn't exist. That's not the right word. It's not laser, obviously, but you'll see what I mean when I video it. It's very, very like the very first type of photograph you could get. But it's fascinating. We've got it anyway in our family. So I'm curious where we come from. Spirit drooling in a tube. I'd love to see that, says Hannah. Yeah, I will. Next time I'm at my mum's, I promise you, I will do that. I won't forget either. I can say that Irish in you, Riley. I am Riley, but yes. Riley is my surname, so I imagine it's from Ireland. I'd imagine. And Quincy, like I say, is where, Yeah. I like to, yeah. I'll show you. I promise you, I won't forget either. I'll get my mum to drag it out, and I'll put it. I'll title the video. Who do you think you are? Where do you come? What's that fucking BBC program called? I can't remember. Who do you think you are? But it is interesting, even if it wasn't. It's fascinating to me because it's my bloodline. But even if I was looking at somebody else's, I'd find it quite fascinating because, you've got a picture of someone who's, you can see their face, the way they are, what they look, their health, kind of. Obviously, there's not any colour there, but it's weird. I can't really describe it. You can really get in their time frame about what you can see in that picture, their clothes, the way they sit or stand. Better posture than me, that's for sure. Their curly hair. It's really weird, and their facial features and that. I don't know if you can really tell. Well, you tell me when I load. Can you tell they're related to me? Do they look like they're part of my family, or do they look nothing like me? Because do you find that if you look at old, I don't know, we'll say World War II pictures, do people look different to they do today? I know the haircuts and shit are different, but the facial features, or I know people like in olden days, if you didn't smile in a photo in the olden days, If you smiled in a photo, you were considered a moron. That's why most photos of the olden days are moody. They're dead straight in this because you're meant to be intelligent and serious, and it's an expensive piece of thing you're having here, this photograph malarkey. It wasn't cheap back then. You're spending a lot of money on it, like a year's wages or something. I don't fucking know. So to sit there and moronically smile was considered you're an idiot. So that's why everyone looked serious back in old photos, because you weren't meant to smile. It's like frowned upon. Excuse pun. So, but yeah, you look at when I look back at like World War II pictures, or even just look at my grandma or my granddad. I never actually met my granddad; he died before I was born. But my mum's got a picture of him on an old telephone, an old-fashioned telephone with the receiver thing, and his hair's all slicked back, and he died of a stroke at like 50 something. But he's got a cigar in his hand and his moustache. It just looks really odd. They look different, and it's difficult to tell what they look like in terms of relation to you. Yeah, he's just my granddad. He's only 2 generations. Him, my mum, down to me. I never met him, obviously, because, like I say, he died before I was born. But this woman, I think her name's Sarah. Don't quote me. I'll find out when I go to my mum's next. It's really bizarre. And I'd love to be able to speak to her spirit if that was at all possible. And that's another thing you've got to ask yourself. What was the language like back then? Because the further back you go, the language is very, very different. It won't be like what I'm talking to you now. I know, obviously, technology and stuff, and I don't know what a fucking iPhone is, or an iPad, or, TV even, But the language, it would be very different as well in the 1700s, late 1700s, or whenever it was. I'll find out the exact date that picture was taken. I probably might be off it. Yeah. Bizarre. But fascinating. Imagine what our future descendants would think of us 1,000 years now. Now we have pictures of the past to show them. Yeah, this is it. If YouTube will be about them, but things archive. Obviously, the internet things archive. So if someone's, I don't know, my daughter, her great-great-great-grandkids or whatever. Do you want to see your great-great-great-granddad? He's a bit of a wanker, but, this is his a thing called YouTube they had back then. Very primitive. You had to watch it on a phone. Really primitive shit, man. This is what your granddad was like. They dyed their hair and they used to smoke these things. Was sick. What a stupid thing to do they used to do back then. Putting smoke in their lungs. God, they were so primitive. What does uncertainty principle say? My father's side is Scottish-Irish. My mum's side is Arabic. My brother and I are born with dark brown curly hair, but my nephew has bright strawberry red curly hair. Yeah, so that gene. Split gene, that's bizarre. What's happening, Phil? So happy to see you live. I usually miss your lives. Oh, John McLean, I'm sorry, mate, but I'm going to be ending soon. That's what I mean. I go to, end and more people come on. I don't want to go. Not a lot, mate, apart from I'm not sleeping, obviously. I've got to get up at 5. Just had a spirit box session. Feel free to look through the stream. We're talking about this old photo I've got in my family, which, I'll video for you guys. It's just kind of fascinating. Where we are. Hundreds of years won't be using the same format, probably. Yeah, that's it. Scotty Fox, the format, the platform, everything will be changed. YouTube probably won't exist back then, but obviously a lot of things are archived now on the internet. That's the good news. But yeah, that is the thing, digital stuff, because with my new phone, I'm really thankful that everything transferred across really easy. There's this app that Simon told me about where you get this app and it transfers everything across, and it was nice and easy. I thought, thank God for that, because the last time I had a new phone, it took me forever to get everything across. I'm not talking about contacts on the SIM card necessarily, that's a chore in itself, but all my editing stuff for my channel, passwords for accounts I own, all that crap. Straight across, easy. It's a simple thing that's sorted. So, with digital, what I'm trying to say is with photos, right? If I've got a physical photo I've got in my hand, alright, if it rots and degrades over time or it's not stored properly or get damaged, but you physically got it in your hand, if something gets a bit dog-eared, still there. Digital photo, take pictures of my daughter growing up and that. If they're lost or the disc gets corrupt or it's lost on the internet forever for whatever fucking reason, that's gone. Completely gone. Or is it copied over and over again so it's never lost? It's in cyberspace forever because archived. How will this go? Where will it go? YouTube, for example, every second over 30,000 hours worth of content is uploaded to YouTube every fucking second. So there's more than what time can actually keep up with in terms of YouTube every second. So their servers are going to have to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Sure, they're deleting a lot of shit, obviously. That's probably why they're doing it. But, you know, eventually... what happens if that platform shuts down? Say Google goes, YouTube's not profitable anymore, we need to get rid of it. You know, what? You know, does the channel stuff gets archived? Is it gone forever? Oh, back to the Huff fucking thing again. Huff blocks comments. Yes, he said he does. Yeah. It's fascinating, uncertainty principle. Definitely the genes thing. How one side got the curly hair, the strawberry hair, sorry, and the other one got the dark brown. You know, do you even look like related to each other in a weird way? I've been leaving comments and Huff's comments for quite a while to inform people he is fraud, and I've done for a bit. I'm not a YouTuber, but glad someone is doing the right thing. Thanks. You're welcome, Timothy. You've expressed your gratitude lots, including the tip, man. Don't worry, it's all good, man. Thank you very much. No worries. And as Scotty says, Huff will block those comments, delete, and you're probably blocked already, Timothy. The first comment you put down, I guarantee you were blocked, or get what you call ghosted. Ghosted means you'll put your comment down in Huff's thing, and when you go back to it, it'll look like it's there. You can read it, you can see it, so you're like, comment's there, excellent. But no one's replying to it or noticing it. Maybe that's because there's hundreds of thousands of comments on his videos asking him to do such and such celebrity. No. Log out of your YouTube, and then go to Huff's channel as a guest, if you like, and try and find your comment. You won't be able to see it. We're not there. No one else can see your comment but you. It's called ghosting. That's what he does. Facts. 92% of all stored data in the world was created in the last 2 years. Fucking hell, that's a crazy fact to get my head around. Is that because our data's doubling each year? You know, like 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, you know what I'm trying to say? 1,024, whatever the fuck it is, 2,000, okay, I can't go any higher. But is that because we're doubling our use of data each year, or that's a interesting fact to get your head around, uncertainty principle. That is yeah, one I'm gonna mull on. Yeah, that's insane. That's freaking insane. He even tried to explain my comments in his show to ease his viewers. Yeah, I know. People think I'm fake, and that's what he says. People say I'm fake. I'm not. And if you think this, you deserve to be in hell, or whatever it is. Shit, he says. Yeah, I know. So I give Huff a lot of shtick, but in his comment section, the comment gets no attention. That's right. Yes, uncertainty principle, and everything is communicating. Yeah, of course. The rise of everything on Wi-Fi now. Yeah, so refrigerators and ordering things. More common, I'd imagine, so in America and Japan rather than our country. We haven't really. I mean, that does exist here, but that's more for the tech geeks, if you like, of Britain that would do that. I mean, you know, all my mates I know don't have refrigerators that are ordering food online yet. Maybe another 5 years' time they might have as standard, but yeah, the rise of everything going Wi-Fi, everything, you know, black boxes on cars, and like I say, my car is one of the last cars to be old school in a way. It still has a PlayStation pedal. In other words, when I press my pedal, I'm not pulling on a wire, and me directly am influencing how much fuel goes down that injection system to make a car go quicker. When I press the pedal, I'm making a vague suggestion to the car. Can I go quicker? And the computer goes, yeah, you're allowed to go quicker. I'll put some more fuel in. I'm making a vague suggestion. But other than that, I don't have traction control. I have a normal gearbox where I have a clutch, and there's a hydraulic clutch at that as well. I think it's got ABS. Yes, it does have ABS. I've got drum brakes in the back, for fuck's sakes. It's turbo diesel, but there's no black box on it. It has Bluetooth, but there's no screen, touch screen or anything like that. Mine is the last of the old style cars in that sense. It's still rounded and bubbly and everything's fucking plastic and that. But I'm glad, if I end up with a newer model, which I very nearly ended up with, it would have been a first generation of the new models, which would have been buggy as hell, no doubt. So I'm glad. I'd have a touch screen and black box this and automatic flappy paddle. You know what I mean? More stuff to go wrong, basically, but you're meant to change it every 3 years. That's the idea. And cars aren't meant to last. I've done 110,000 miles in my car and done 30,000 miles without service, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Because I service it once a year. Yours only a year old. Yeah, I'm doing fuckloads of miles, but it's only a year old. Do you know what I mean? So it's alright, it'll be fine. It's a diesel engine anyway, with fully synthetic oil. But my point is, it's the last of the old cars. Even though it's a 2013 plate car registered, it's actually a car from 2006 for design. But yeah. There's a lot. Our security stores, terabyte every few seconds from cameras. Yeah. Camera. We're going to be chipped next, so fucking hope not Whisperfish. I'm refusing that shit. Ain't being chips. But yeah, get your money on your wrist. If you disobey, turn off your chip so you can't buy stuff. That's the scary theory that everyone's running with. But yeah, I've always wanted to do a spirit box, but I'm too scared to. It really interests me. But when the hairs start going at the back of my neck through fear, and I say, sod that, it does interest me though. Well, yeah, I'm not going to be huff and say, if this scares you, you shouldn't do it, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I can understand your worry. A lot of the time, it doesn't work. Honest to God. I've got loads of sessions where nothing. I mean, what, go to a well-known haunted spot? Will it work? Is there a bigger chance it'll work better? I guess so. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, if it interests you, but scares you at the same time, they can be expensive as well. Spirit box, which is wrong because it's just a radio with a snip wire, unless it's a purposely built one like the SB7, which they're not too expensive. They're okay, 60 quid or something. But regardless, watch other people's. But yeah, when you start getting a decent response. I don't know if you've seen my trailers, John. I keep parading around. They're my best sessions, I guess, and I am proud of them. I mean, there's no skill in it. I was just lucky that I've got the. Anyone else could have done those sessions and got my results. It wasn't like I'm skillful, but go look at my channel trailer, and yeah, when you start getting those replies, it does make you go, ooh, shit. It can do, so I understand your worry, but depends what you've been brought up with and stuff and all that lot. Chip will interrogate everything in our house, yeah. When I left my last company, our storage bill was increased at Amazon Cloud Service at a rate of 5 million per month. Jesus Christ. Of course, everything's on cloud now as well, that's true. Does anyone know Ralph Sarchi, a movie was based on his book Lyrics from Evil, was made into a movie? I've heard the name actually, but I don't know about movies and stuff. Chipped or barcoded? Yeah, both. Chipped, I think, is what we're on about. Ex-taxic. Can't they mess with your bank right now? I haven't been paid in cash for decades. I was being paid in bloody cash till recently, every week from the old owner of a shop. But yeah, now they've gone on to monthly bank thing. That's fucking annoying. Yeah, people don't like paying cash these days for, I don't know what the reason. I guess through tax fraud or something. I don't know what the reasons are, but they are trying to get to a cashless society in there at the moment. And I try to pay cash where I can, just because I want to use it. Use it. 'Cause if you don't use it, they'll take it away. So, I pretend to not pay on card, pay by cash. Hey Philip, I know you like your retro games and stuff. I just picked up a Mega CD Model 1. Ah, beautiful. The one that sits underneath the Mega Drive looks so nice. Always want one. Used to have one. I used to have every single Sega going. I had the Master System, the Mega Drive, the Mega CD, the 32X, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, I had a Jaguar. That's not a Sega, obviously. Commodore 64, an Amstrad. Anything I didn't have was an EOG, I think. I had so much stuff. Ask Simon if he's still here. But I love my Mega CD. Games to get for it. Stay away from the FMV games. They're bollocks. FMV stands for full motion video. Except for it's awful. It's like watching first generation mobile phone footage in a tiny window. I mean, Road Avenger's okay, I suppose, and Dragon's Lair, but other than that, awful. You want to look for these games for your Mega CD, and there aren't many of them, but these are the ones you want. Batman Returns, or the Batman and Robin one. I think that's the better one, but the Batman games, can't go wrong. The driving sections are just wow. Sprite. The good thing about Mega CD that everyone forgets, I know this isn't really related to Paranormal, sorry folks, I'll keep this short, is the Mega CD can do some awesome sprite scaling, like arcade quality, and that is what the developers forgot. They're like, CD, let's put movies on CD. No, because it's grainy and horrible, and that's not game, that's rubbish. Press left when you're told to, or it's game over. No, it's not simple sight, but that's what most game people did on the Mega CD. But some people knew how to use the thing properly because it had proper arcade scaling, alright? So these are the games you want to get. The Batman games, okay? The 2 Batman games for it. Soulstar, Thunderhawk, and Battle Corps. Get those 5 games or sell your Mega CD. Let me say them again. Got a pen and paper? I'll give you 30 seconds to get a pen and paper. Get them off eBay, get them wherever you can. Get them. Otherwise, yeah, throw away your Mega CD, honestly. Oh, and Sonic CD as well, that's cool. And Final Fight as well. But I'm on about the sprite scalers here, okay? I'll say them again. The 2 Batman games. If you haven't got a pen and paper, just reset this. Soulstar. I've forgotten. Battle Corps. Thunderhawk. All 3 of those games are made by Core Design. Don't bother with BC Racers, it's tacky. Final Fight and Sonic CD. There you go. Oh, what are you saying now? Where are we at? Wow, John Whisperfish. Can you just call me toxic? Yeah, sure, mate. Of course I can. Saving an old payroll tax by going monthly. Yeah, you got it, Scotty Fox. Google targeting ads at me from stuff online. Big Brother is watching. Yeah, that's true. Google will do that. I get out all the time. Big Brother is always watching. Webcam turned on by itself once. Jesus Christ, Liz. Yeah, get a piece of fucking tape on it. That's what I do. Bit more about mobile phones. Mobile phones do that. Yeah, use incognito mode as well. Yeah, yeah. For sure, definitely. Onion browser, yeah, use the Onion and Tor and all that lot. Or go for a VPN if you really want to get paranoid about it. At least you can access anywhere on the internet, because some countries, like especially Australia, where Liz is actually, they censor a lot of websites. Not that Liz is going to be watching Best Score or anything, are you? But you know what I'm trying to say. And no, that's not an admission that I watch Best Score, but I have obviously been to that site in my lifetime. It's not a regular thing I would do. But if you really want to appreciate life and realise how horrible the world can be and how lucky you are, that is the sort of site you would go to realise that. I haven't been to that site for a very long time, but I have visited such evil sites to appreciate life and realise how lucky you really are. When, you know, you feel things are bad, it could always be much worse. Much worse, depending on what country you live in. Seriously. We're very lucky in the Western world. The West is the best. And that's not just saying that because I live here. Seriously, you do not want to live in say, an Islamic country or somewhere. You really, really don't. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. I did, yeah. Liz, yeah, you did. Yeah, the FMV games are mints. You know you can play copy disc in it. Yeah. I've got one real one 10 copies. I'll save this file on YouTube so I can get a list of games. I'll say it one more time, John, if you want. If you get your pen and paper, just say got my pen and paper, and I'll say them again for you quickly. All right? It's only 7 of them, but then copy them, buy them, just get hold of them. Play them and go, wow, this is what a Mega CD was actually all about. But the developers, people who made games, are just so enamoured by the CD storage capacity that you could put movies on there. But, no. I had loads of movie games. I had Ground Zero Texas. I had Lethal Forces. It's not really a movie game, but shooting cardboard cutout bank robbers. You cannot shoot me as they come on the screen. Back. But yeah, oh man. Road Avenger was good. I quite like that as a FMV game. I think I broadcast that on one of my retro game streams, actually, Road Avenger. And Dragon's Lair. Like, it was the arcade versions, not the Mega CD ones. But yeah, tape. That's it. Piece of paper taped over the cam. Definitely, that's what you do. Liz, I had spyware keylogger put on me, and the girl stalking me was also using laptop camera to watch me in the room. Fuck you know, Scotty. It's fucking insane, isn't it? Guys, I'm gonna get ready for bed, but I'll sit with you with me kind of for a bit. Hang on, guys. It's off, but I'll talk to you. I will talk to you in bed for a bit. How's that? Just for 15 minutes, alright? I'm gonna be up at 5. But we'll talk. All I have is clear tape. It's like looking through glass. Yeah. Oh, I always wanted a Jaguar. Got myself a Neo Geo. Oh, you bastard. You got an AES. God, I love that. It's so expensive, though. It was the pride of my collection, but sold it as a game. Yeah, okay. But sold it as the games were a fortune. Anyway, back to Paranormal. I love like games. Right, got a pen. Okay, John. Yeah, I'm so glad emulators exist, John. I've got all my Neo Geo games on my phone, and I have again streamed them and that. But yeah, they're so ridiculously expensive. Is this amateur porn now, Riley? All right, the games are for your Mega CD. The 2 Batman games. Then you want Soulstar. Then you want Thunderhawk. Then you want Battle Corps. Core, but it's got a P on the end. Battle Corps. That's how you spell it. That's not how you pronounce it, though. Then you want Sonic CD and Final Fight. They're the ones you want. Grab them anywhere you can. Copy them. Your bloody classmate. This is as mad as you bog talk section. Yeah. I'm only going on for 15 minutes. I'm going to bed at 1 o'clock again. That gives me 4 hours sleep at least. Oh, Hannah, you going? No, night, Hannah. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Laura. What's big talk? I don't know. What is big talk? Oh, bog talk. No, as in bog talk. Yeah. As in, just my yabbering. Yeah, Tales from the Toilet, as it's known as, Tales from the Toilet. Sometimes in certain videos, I would No, your screen hadn't died, Liz. I would sit there and lighting on me. No, that's my lighter, I expect. I would what's the word? Introduce videos while on the toilet or whatever. Not literally. I'm not literally going to the loo, but obviously the idea is to shock, or maybe we'll go, "What the fuck?" when they first, click on the video. That's the idea, anyway. Warning, folks, this bluff review is going to be a double flush. Yeah. Oh, good times. No, I thank you. Gotta go now, love now. Yeah, no worries, Candice. I'm shutting down in 12 minutes anyway, and I've been saying that for the past hour. But it's nice to see you again. I'm glad you are well and that. Like I said, I heard some kind of frightening stuff, and I thought, oh dear. But it's nice to see you again, and that's good. I'm really, really glad.
Yeah, it's good to see you again. Take care, old school firtless. See you soon, no doubt. No worries, Toxic. Yep. Will do. I'll be off to bed in 11 minutes now, probably. And I really mean that. I will. That's not a light on me. That's my cigarette. I presume the male voice in the background was your son or TV in the living room. Yes, it is. Jimbo. That's no ghosties. That is the boy caning Xbox Live with his girlfriend. Layers. Yeah. A laters. You will hear that. You might shout the odd C word every so often. At least he doesn't play Fortnite. Thank God. Okay, I'm going to head off. Enjoyed the stream. Everyone take care. Cheers, Uncertainty. No, not. I don't know what he plays these days, actually. He's more of a Halo person, but. Nice for you to have you on here. It really, really is. So yeah, like I say, I will be shutting off in exactly 11 minutes, 10 minutes now, so that'll take me up to 1 o'clock, up at 5, so 4 hours is enough, just about. Just about. Think of Mrs. Mag, she's at work right now. It's been fun hanging out with you, Ryan. Oh, thank you, Spirit Walker. Hello, Mischief Raven. Joining us for the last 10 minutes while I'm in bed, before falling asleep. Good night, Joanne Russell. Good stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's the main thing. I enjoyed it too. I've really enjoyed myself as well. Yeah. It was meant to be just a quick car crash stream, to be honest with you, but it's turned out alright. Even the Spirit Box wasn't exactly bad, you know. Had some good stuff coming through, especially at You're Welcome. What the hell? Like, saying thank you for someone who tipped me. Like, what the hell? That was insane. It's been great to catch up with everyone. It certainly has. It's nice seeing old school Firtless in here as well, like old ones. You know, since the departure of Truth Seekers Exige, a lot of people just sort of, I don't know, they just went their own way, I suppose, and certainly didn't migrate to Maui. Even I haven't really took to Maui at all. Yeah, as I say, it is there, that community, but I don't know who goes there. I hardly ever go on it. I should do. I know I should. I do check the notifications every so often, but not really anything on there for me, really, you know. It's like the planets lined up tonight with a stream. Yeah, no freaking kidding, Sky. Shame Jackie wasn't. Yeah, that's true. Jackie, if you're watching this as a stream, there you go. There's your shout out. I'm off as well, says Bruce. Alright, mate, no worries. Have a good one. Be good to your GTO and keep it serviced. You're a good dude, bro. Best of luck for you. I'm a big fan. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you very much for your tip as well. It's really, really kind. Much appreciated. Really, really is. Like I say, all the tips tonight mean I actually get my ad revenue. Instead of waiting 5 months, I can actually get it in 1 month. So that's really, really helpful. Thank you so much. You have to live stream more often, Riley. Oh, I guess so, Liz. I know people do enjoy my live streams, which is kind of humbling to know. So yeah, I should try and do them when I can. Bye, Whisperfish. All the best. 9 minutes, guys. 9 minutes. 9 equal minutes. 9 more minutes to go. I've got the bloody Johnny Cash tune in my head now, if you know what I'm on about. Where he's gonna get hung or whatever, and like in the prison. He's counting down like it's 10 more days to go. It's too pretty for a man to die. Only 7 more minutes to go. Thanks, Dad. That's what I grew up listening to, was bloody Johnny Cash. Yeah, nearly 1 a.m. That's something I got to be up at 5. 5 a.m. I got to get up. Fucking mad. What the hell? I started like a stream at, what time did I start? Is it 10 or 11? 10? Well, I've been going for over 3 hours now. 3 hours and 8 minutes according to this. I suppose the stream hasn't cut out actually. Usually it cuts out every so often and it gets a bit crap. It did a bit jittery at one point, but it's alright. You should do a weekly stream again. Yeah, I should. The only thing is, it's a bit chaotic at the moment where, like, you know, I work and my wife and you know, get the kids to school and that. We sort of take things daily at the moment. We're very chaotic. like the house. I'm not saying the house is abused or anything like that, and we don't do housework because we do. But whereas before we had like a rota schedule, like when we do the house and shit, it sort of just gets done when it gets done, and other times like 1 minute it'll look like a bomb site, the next day it'll be done, and then oh dear, it's all over the shop. Like just trying to sort of keep things in check, 3 hours ago, yeah. Fuck, I'm still here, says Whisperfish. Yeah. Damn, I guess work early, yeah. No, I got to pick up Mrs. Mags from work. And I do my 3 hour thing. I do 3 hours a day with my round 7 days a week, and I have like 2 days off a year. I know 3 hours a day isn't exactly a lot of work, I granted, but it is 7 days a week relentlessly. Stream us regularly, bro. Okay. Didn't you move house? I did move house, yes. I have moved house, sadly, in a way. The comic X CD I've got are Sewer Shark, Snatcher. Snatcher's a good game. You've got Final Fight. You got Sonic CD. Star Wars Rebel Assault, that's not a bad one. NBA Jam, Amazing Spider-Man. Afterburner 3 is a bit poor. Time Girl. Scissor Soccer is alright. W for Age in the Cage. The Terminator, that's a good one. The Terminator, I like that with the Terminator. Okay, cool. I love Snatcher. Snatcher was a great ending to that. Do more streams. I like the ones with Nat too. Yeah, people do like it when Nat's on here too. I get her to come on when she can. She does get a bit camera shy at times though. Soon because shut up. Don't no. That means we've got like 2 paydays till Christmas. Like, fuck, are we gonna do that? No, don't wish. No. Right, Whisperfish is banned. Time out. Fucking say that. Jesus Christ. But yeah, you're right. Fucking adverts coming on already, ain't they? Oh dear. Christmas. I have nightmares now. Fucking nightmares. Movie's been pretty good actually, because like she's like that asked her the other day, what do you want for Christmas? She's like, I don't know. I've got everything. Like, yeah, you have got everything. So she's been quite good. There's a few little things she wants. Have you got Xbox One or PS4 console? No, the boy's got an Xbox One and a PC. But no, I don't have any console anymore. Like I said, I used to have all the Segas. Now I have a phone. And I run a Mega Drive emulator, a SNES emulator, MAME, which covers like Neo Geo and stuff like that as well. Yeah, damn right, Jimbo. Anyone who says they got a tree up is fucking getting timed out, damn right. Yeah, I get nightmares before Christmas. They asked me today what does Kerry want. Yeah, right. It's like, why are you thinking about Christmas in bloody October? It's not even Halloween yet. I mean, that's soon. Shit, gotta do my Halloween video. I'm going to bed at 1 o'clock. That's clever. 4 more minutes, guys. I got PS4, Final Fantasy 16. No, 14. Is that 14? I always say nothing, bloody hell, yeah, Really enjoyed the stream, gotta go. Big thanks to and all the firtless wherever you are. Thank you, Diabolical Witness. It's nice seeing your comments as always. Anyone who's not done it yet, it was 14, okay. Go sub to Diabolical Witness. Dude's proper paranormal channel. Got about 7k subs. Real professional, unlike me. So go check if you know who he is, go sub to him anyway. Deals more in EVPs and stuff. Yeah, he uses a DR60, but calls it right, as opposed to fucking trying to annotate squeaky noises from internal mechanisms. So, there you go. And you answer some peace and quiet and a big margarita. Yeah, damn right. Ooh, I checked that channel. Whisperfish has found another channel. Yeah, Diabolical Witness. Go check him out, seriously. No for watch. It's nice when I get quite a few like not to say paranormal channels, but yeah, YouTubers who have twice as many subs as me, 3 times more, coming onto my stream, and yeah, it is nice. I gotta say, I like that. It shouldn't really mean a thing, sub count. It doesn't really to me in that sense. But what I'm trying to say is that there's no fucking shitty ego where I'm like, oh, I got lots of subs, so I'm too big for you. It doesn't fucking mean nothing, does it? But some people chase sub numbers. I wonder whose. Right, one last cigarette. Number 3 of the night. That's not bad. I've had 3 cigarettes in 3 hours. Now, usually my smoking habits, yes, it's a disgusting habit. I'll certainly freely admit that. But always, if I'm streaming, I have them terribly. But usually through the day, if I'm, I don't know, doing life, work, washing up, whatever, I don't tend to have them very much. It's usually if I'm on bloody camera. Maybe that's a nerves thing. Not that I'm nervous. Just, I don't know. But 3 in 3 hours is pretty good for me, actually. I will give up one day, I swear. I sort of moved to vaping for a little bit. But the fucking thing's not charging for some weird reason, so I've got to get another vape thingamajiggy fixer thing. Battery, I expect. I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's not a problem. I'm just saying that's why I've gone back to it. There you go. Subs Jimbo, cool. Have you tried the VR headsets? I watched Ghost Hunter video in the VR headset, and they were doing a spirit box session. It's like you were in there, sitting there doing. Oh, I've tried. You mean when you say VR headset, do you mean as in the video where you can turn the video round and that? Because I've seen videos of that. Have you seen those on YouTube where you can watch a video and you can on the actual Soul Cut another live. Yeah, but I'm going now. It's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go now. Fuck's sake, someone else comes on. Anyway, where was I? Going back to this VR thing before you shut down. Where you watch the video on YouTube, right? And you can actually turn the screen or turn the camera like in VR mode. Is that what you mean? Because that is cool. But to film that, you need a special camera. Obviously, if it's like a 360 camera. I'm going to finish this hack and I'm going 5 more minutes, okay? Fucking hell. I'm crazy. Oh well, haha. I'm always late. Next time, then, I'll rewind and watch. Yeah, it's a fucking long stream, though. It's 3 hours, 3.25 hours. 3 hours, 20 minutes by the time I finish the cigarette. But, yeah. It's freaking long. But yeah, it's been interesting. It's been quite interesting. It's been alright. We had some good spirit box stuff. Not the best, but certainly not the worst. Had some interesting captures. Yeah, quite eventful. Yeah, not just that. Philip, we love the way you are, mate. Talking about the subscriber numbers, it's quality, not quantity. I do quantity. Yeah, VR 360 headset like you with it. Yeah, just like being in VR. Yeah, I know what you're on about. I have watched those videos. Yeah, of course, fuck. I wish I had one. But obviously it's a special camera, very, very expensive. And to upload it, I wouldn't even know where to start on that, to be honest with you. You want to shout at the screen, so what did you hear the EVP? Yeah. Hey, you get more traffic if you opened up a Dibbit box. Yeah, no shit. I'll have to get Andrew to make me one, won't I? Worth a listen. I'll link it another day. Talking to Liz. Go on, guys, make me laugh. What's the thumbs down say? Are they on 40 or any higher? I'll send Ryder a box of bones in the wall. Yeah. Bloody bibbit box. Bibbit box. Yeah, I know. Amazing how they always find them in the garden, don't they? Why do they turn up in the fucking garden? What's that about? In the garden. Oh, yeah, I was just digging in the garden and I found this box, as you do. It just randomly appeared. What is it? Let's open it up. Oh no, these bad things are happening to me, like things. I think he needs one, yeah. Next, it'll be Witches Bottles. Ghost in a bottle? Bones in the basement is a real thing nowadays. Yeah. I'm gonna head off now, says Mystery Freedom. Nice, I got to say hi. No worries, just half asleep. Yeah, no, I'm half asleep too. Take care. However, likes my size 46, dislikes is 43. That's brilliant. Come back tomorrow, and I guarantee you his dislikes, sadly, will not be 43. I want him to stay. If they do stay, I'll be very surprised. And I'll be kind of pleased if they do in a way. Because I know people want to watch the stream then, they'll be like, oh, triggered. Just wanker saying. But they won't be, I just know it. Yeah, the VR isn't like watching from afar. It's like you're part of it. Yeah, you get those roller coaster ones as well. I watched the roller coaster. Oh, sports car ones. Sports car reviews are quite good because you can look around the sports car and that on the video. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, I got to say. I will have to go soon. Why do they disappear? Because they're not genuine dislikes. They're bought from a website or, you know, elicited through bots, things like that. They're not actual genuine accounts of people disliking my video. It's one person or two people maybe who you know, have gone to a website like Fiverr or somewhere and either bought or done a task to allow them to fire a load of dislikes at a video. YouTube has now got a new system where it recognizes this and takes them away, whereas before they didn't. So those, I guarantee you, I had 70 on my the best damn live stream ever, where you know, it was a very good live stream. Better than, I don't know if it's better than this one or not. I mean, this one's better talkative wise, yeah, as me interacting with you. But in terms of the evidence and the capture and the spirit box, it was probably better. But I had 70, and I was like, oh man, if they stay there, I'll be so freaking pleased. But I knew they weren't. And yeah, the next day was 13, from fucking 70 down to 13. So yeah. VR cinema is the best. 360 cam thing, yep, that's what we're talking about. Oh, but guess what? Yes, you guessed it. Google Daydream is discontinued. Oh, what? Oh, fucking hell. They just discontinue everything. It's like they don't need the money, do they, Google? Let's be honest, it's not like they're a struggling company. That's why they're going to take on YouTube soon, aren't they? Because YouTube's not really that profitable, I'm told. I don't know if it is or not, but apparently, allegedly it's not really. It's enough to, you know, keep it going, but it's not massively profitable, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what's the time, guys? I really am have to go in a minute because I need a piss anyway and I gotta go to sleep. A guy was busted in America for selling farts in a bottle without a vendor's license. Apparently he was selling up to 90 bottles a day. What the fuck? Really? Yeah, it's a good idea, John McLean. Definitely. It is a very, very cool idea. Like I said, I've watched the sports car videos and the roller coaster ones and that. Yeah. Catch you later. I didn't get a notification. Ah, that's shit, isn't it? What a surprise. What a surprise, Soulcar. Alright, mate. That's not a problem. Shit happens. Yeah. Go check your... I'm sure you have already checked this, but check... Go on to notification, check see if it's clicked on all or just some. Sometimes that happens. I'm sure you've probably already done that, I expect. YouTube is freaking useless at doing notifications usually. No, not done that. He says, okay, I'll go. Yeah, might be that. Hopefully it's that. So, but a lot of the time YouTube, even if you when you first subscribe and you click on all, they change it for some weird reason. I don't know why. They want to choose what you want to watch. You know, if they don't like a channel or it's not politically correct, which probably definitely say on my channel, that YouTube likes to unsub you from people they don't agree with and stuff like that. I've been unsubbed from loads of people I don't like. Not I don't I like, but they don't like. Is what I meant to say. I'm obviously get a bit tired. Oh, that's all my favourites. Oh, thank you very much. Progressing extinction. Yeah, right. Damn it, sleep man. I will go soon. Yeah, I know. I got. Yeah, I gotta go, guys. It is. That's I got up at 5. All right, firtless. I think this is it. Thank you ever so much for staying with. Most of you have stayed with me from the fucking start of the stream to now, which is like 3.5 hours. That's dedication for you. You don't have a life. Oh, sorry, I'm joking. Of course you have a life. I'm very, very grateful. But yeah, it's been great. I've really enjoyed it. If I didn't enjoy it, I would have been yeah, you've been here since the start as a Spirit Walker. Yeah, you have. I wouldn't have carried on streaming this long if it was going a bit sour. I was going to call it a car crash stream because I didn't actually think it was going to go well. I thought it was just going to. Yeah, especially after yesterday's stream. I know it was a gaming stream. That's not really what my channel's about, so I didn't expect that to do well anyway. But it was mega disastrous. Yeah, I missed all the streams and missed I know. It's worth watching. I don't know if it's worth necessarily watching for 3 hours, 3.5 hours, or to where you came into. I don't know, but that's up to you. Oh, and Jane comes in. Hello. Just seeing like, yeah, I am good, but I've got to go because I got to get up at 5 and I've been on for like 3.5 hours. This is what happens. See, I tried like stopping like an hour ago and someone else came like, oh, I'll talk to them for a bit because I hadn't seen them for a while. Then someone else came in and, oh dear. Oh, that's annoying. But nice to see you, Jay. Nice of you to drop in. Wish you were here earlier. It's all cool. It's all good. But yeah, that's what happens. It has been old school firtless night. It really freaking has. How you doing, Ray? How's family? We are well, Liz. Liz. See, I'm tired. Jane, we are well. We are doing the whole work thing and chaos in the house, organized chaos. It's all good. Working our way into stability. It's all good. Well, everyone have a good night and sleep. Enjoy your day if you live in America. I recommend watching Record to Laura 11 p.m. Minnesota time or however that works for you. Ricky Sutton. I recognise that name, but I can't think who that is. Awesome, really pleased. Jane. Speaking of which, Jane, I need to talk to you about. I got a firtless who's been helping me just very quickly. Who's been helping me out with like trying to set up merchandise. People have been asking me for merchandise, and I've sort of been on a down low. I've always sort of felt it a bit cheesy the merchandise thing. However, certain people have asked for it, and I've got, like I said, I've got one person. She's put me on to you, and she said that, I don't know, maybe talk to you about sometimes t-shirts. I don't know. I thought it was a bit cheesy because no one wants a fucking t-shirt, my mug on the front of it, and it seemed a bit cheesy to have like the Charlie capture on a t-shirt and a mug, but maybe a canvas or something. I don't know. What I'll do, in the comments, if you could like put your email address or something, I'll get the firtless who's in touch with me. She's from Australia. She watches your channel. Yeah, Teespring store, Jimbo. That is what is sort of suggested with that bit. And get her to email you and stuff. And I don't know. I'm just sort of going to need probably a bit of help as I just don't want it to be cheesy, But I don't know what everyone wants. Crotchless underwear. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm not forming sentences properly now, Jane, so I hope that all makes sense, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, Soulcat, I feel you. I love the Death Seekers hoodie. I was bummed out when I went out of wind. Yeah, definitely Whisperfish. Definitely. I still got mine. I do wear it actually so often. Skull mugs, yeah. I'll have to do a proper video on it and ask what everybody wants. I'm surprised people do want it though. Like, yeah, I'll leave an email in the leave your email in the comments and I'll go from there. But that'd be cool. Thank you very very much. I thought I mentioned it while you're here because I'll forget otherwise. And she's been ever so cool. She's a subscriber of yours as well. Alice, her name is. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, trust Scott to think of. Maybe it might be a bestseller. I bet he fucking orders that. Right, I gotta go. I gotta get up at 5 for work and shit like that and stuff. So, adios, everybody. Much love. Alright, I am gonna go now. I promise you, I'm going. Goodbye, Firtless. Much love. I do. It's been fucking awesome. Peace, love, empathy, and all that crap. Stream shutting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trespass your torment if that's all you want to be.